it's under appearance. What does your character look like when they're happy? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. This question brought to you by Radish. What does your character look like when they are happy? While you ruminate upon this fine question, would anybody like to tell us what happened 2 weeks and 1 extra life marathon ago in Skyhaven? Don't all roll your d20s at once.
So roll it again.
I was gonna let Larry do it.
That's true. Start strong. Start strong. Oh, he is gonna do it.
Yes.
You think he won't? You think he won't? Shit. All right. Who going once? Going twice? All right. Are you doing it as the ghost of Loritz watching over his allies? Are you doing it as your new character who has been provided a read to give on stream for his viewers?
He's no longer an influencer. That died
Oh,
with
fair.
the other timeline version of him. You know what? I haven't done it in a while, so I'm still him. Let's do Loritz this time.
Okay.
So, last time on Skyhaven, the crew of Natural One. Ah, there he is. Forgot what this guy looks like. They had recently reached the city of Taranathis, where it all began. This time, they sought to sneak in through the lower layers of the city and find their way to the Minotaur quarter of the city to gain allies and to help them build the new settlement upon the Hydra Forge. In that time, they were waylaid by the spirit of Bahir. The battle was tense, and they fought together in unison to achieve their goal. Afterwards, they were guided by ghosts to the surface, where they donned disguises to blend in. Some of the disguises were problematic, but they were convincing, and it did help them enter the city, where they have discovered that many of the people that they sought have already fled to the island that they sailed by just near a day ago. We now find ourselves in seeking allies of what's left in the city.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. Yeah. I mean, you did cover the intense fucking battle against the Bahir, right?
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah,
in there.
okay.
I like to think of this like an anime, where Loritz is telling it at the end of the campaign to like another person. He's been the narrator the whole time.
I was thinking of it more like One Piece, where like the Sanji fans are like, we haven't seen our character in 2 years, and they're like, fine, Sanji could do the recap. That's fine. Fine. And you're like, that's not really enough. And they're like, anyways, back to Luffy. He's so cool. Yeah. So anyways, back to Bubbles. He's so cool. All right. Take your third hero point and your third hero card. Draw. Everyone discard and redraw, etc., etc. All right. If anybody would like to answer this fact-spiration question, you may for a D3 that can be added to any D20 roll after the fact. And then you may ask the same question of any willing NPC or any NPC you met during your journey. Also, has anybody had the Bad Apple Monster yet? It's very good. So, my AI assistant says I'm not allowed to have more than one monster a day and not allowed to have caffeine after 5 p.m. But I drink my second Bad Apple Monster at 3:53 p.m. So I feel like I mostly follow the rules. Anyways, they're very good.
I'm
I
concerned.
mean, you followed one of the two rules.
They are superior to any other monster flavor. So, all right, we got a 15 from Goldleaf. Going once, going twice. Never mind. Goldleaf, you're up. What do you look like when you're happy?
Like I am right now. I'm always happy.
Oh my god, fantastic. Your leaves don't like move in a different direction or anything. Just we've never seen you sad. I'll have to work on that. All right.
Wow. Fucking threat baby over here.
I just
Well,
have a
DM
brand I
horror
have to
stories.
maintain.
No.
I
I mean, there definitely was a sad period of his life. I think,
Okay.
dying and coming back to life as a fucking foliage, would have put him in a depressed mood. But I mean, that was a couple of years ago, so he's kind of moved past that by now.
Okay.
As for, I mean, I guess when he's more bright and happy, he has a little bit more of a golden sheen, and there's like, I guess, a bit of a windy wave that kind of goes through his leaves. But like, other than that, like, he doesn't have a mouth. He doesn't have anything that's really expressive. But I mean, he's generally in a pretty happy disposition most of the times.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met during your adventure.
Since you rolled, would you like to answer, Captain Jade?
They had to do a PC restart real quick.
Hey, I think their laptop died.
Oh, shit. Well, Celeste.
I mean, that's. Oh, Celeste. All right. Who's Celeste over here?
No,
Okay.
no.
No?
Catherine.
Oh. Catherine. Well,
Iron Queen.
how do you know when Catherine's happy? This is a pretty deep question. Catherine, happiness is such a strange way to put it. She's frequently happy when she is torturing people. I mean, she is of an evil alignment and bringing pain and suffering to others. Making them feel less to make herself feel more. Like that. She's into it. This isn't like a sob story, like, oh, she had a bad life, childhood, and that's why. No, she's just real mean. She's real mean. So yeah, I mean, the suffering of others definitely makes her happy. When she's happy, she stands taller. She breathes more easily. There's a glint in her eyes, and her lips curl up at the edges in a little like fox smile. You know what I'm saying? Like the true smile. But when she's really happy, when she's really, really happy, it is because her sister is happy. And that's a quiet, almost hidden happiness, because she can't let people know what really matters to her, what really makes her happy, for that would be to reveal a weakness. There you go.
Crack that walnut eventually.
Dang, is that what the kids are calling it now? Shit. Okay. You guys did get a stone donated, a fanspo, even in these hard times with the economy being what it is for fanspo. So you guys do have one, and then I will have the little robot poop out the minor buff and the major buff. I guess the question is, do you want to hold on to that like a Christmas turkey and save it for a special occasion, or do you just want to burn it right away?
Depends. Are we stealing Hydras today?
I mean, I'm ready. I mean, if you're gonna steal Hydras, I mean, I don't know.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Oh my goodness! If every pirate
Cowards.
said that, there wouldn't be any pirates. Goodness. Let's see. Where's Gold Leaf? There he is. All right. I don't think anything you guys have done is a good idea. Like, period. I think 100% of everything you've done this campaign is with a bad idea.
We agree.
Yeah. I think that's like your brand, like is. All right, then I guess we'll save it. It sounds like we're going to save it for a rainy day, for an emergency, for the session that we ended right before a huge boss battle. Like something real epic. Not just fantasy shopping where all your dreams come true. Got a deal for you. All right. We left off with you guys getting the revelation that Mama had left. Mama had left already on the Undercloud Railroad, essentially. And now you guys are like, well, shit. And then you try to get a sweet old lady to convince people that they should go with you instead of their well-established underground railroad system. Essentially, now you're competing with the Liberation Colony for liberation, which is a very strange market to be trying to break into at this juncture. And then you guys saw your wanted posters, which I think everyone agreed unanimously were 100% accurate and factual. And we are in the process of building a Wikipedia for the campaign, using that information as the foundation. So
Revisionist history.
Awesome.
is that where we left off? Right, it was like right in front of the thing, and there's old Minotaur lady. I think that's where we left off, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay. All right. Let me put on some town music. My favorite town music is always hard to get. So we'll just do maybe some. Oh no, KenkuBot's got this new feature. I don't know if I'd call it a feature, but if you're in YouTube and you open a new tab in KenkuBot, it's like you obviously want to keep listening to your other tab, right? And it's like, now literally your job is to play music on different tabs. This is the worst fucking feature I've ever seen. But so then you start to like look for other music, but it's like, no, I brought the music for you, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm just loving it. Let's see. Fantasy town music. Bardify. We can only trust Bardify. That special guy from Italy making the good music. Good music. Let's see. Cloud City. There it is. You know it's a Cloud City because people are going, oh, in the background. That's how you know it's a Cloud City. Yeah, I mean, it works. All right. So with the ahs in the background of the Minotaur Children's Choir practicing for this weekend's recital, play Rasums. New main character of the entire campaign, Vetch. You have managed to escape, and you grab some goodies on the way out. You realize that you are in Minotaur Town of all places. And looking around, you see across the way a bunch of people gathered around. These people look like a circus troupe, which means that they are adventurers. Give me a society check, please.
Could you give me access to his character sheet?
Whoa, you need a character sheet to play the game? Jesus Christ, dude! Oh my god!
I can roll a d20.
Amateur.
Your whole for this character, let's do an experiment. You never get to see the sheet. It's just d20
Deal.
rolls, and I
Deal.
tell you if you pass. No, it's too much work for me.
Immediately ended when that came up.
Why would you call me on that? Why would you call me on that? All right, so
Because the last thing I want is to have to manage a character sheet.
My cousin Brenda did run an entire adventure like that, where the players never knew. They woke up in like a wizard's laboratory with no memory of who they were or where they came from, and she would never show them their character sheets. They just had to figure it out. That was the whole thing. It's actually kind of cool. All right, yeah, give me that society check.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, not good.
Okay. Excellent. Oh yeah, you have no idea who these guys are, but you size them up, and based on their disguises, go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you can see through their disguises. The only real clue you have is that they look like circus performers, and they're hanging out by Westboard. Okay, so you don't know exactly who they are, but you know a couple things. One, they're wearing disguises, and you don't know why. The only reason people be wearing disguises is if they were in trouble with the law. You think that you might be in trouble with the law. Maybe.
Well, maybe there is.
Also,
someone-
there's obviously some returned amongst them.
Yeah, he definitely clocks Jade immediately. He likes,
Yeah.
he's the little fox lady, or big fox lady, I should say. This man is a tiny. And
How
he
tiny
stands
are
right-
you? Tiny is tiny is up to 18 inches, I believe. So, but as small as 6 inches.
I was gonna clock it right about the middle, maybe like 8 or 10, depending. He's easily half the height of a small.
Okay, so if this is too grotesque, I'll never show the art again. But is everybody okay? Is everybody okay?
I don't know.
He's adorable.
Hold on, I gotta stop playing because it's just too fucking cute.
Okay. I was going to say we've been through some stuff. Is this going to be what stops you? Is this the end? All right. So yeah, you
Meow, I could take that cockroach. I don't know that.
I'm
all
about
right.
dick squid.
Damn.
So yeah, he thinks he could maybe find some camaraderie amongst these likely, bandits from the law. So he runs up to them.
All right,
And-
Cloudhoof, the black-bearded minotaur, who's definitely not the beef bastard. You're the first one to notice a massive cockroach wearing a lot of belts. Come scurry/running. I would probably say like Naruto running. Like a half
Definitely
scurry.
Naruto. It's definitely
Yeah.
a bipedal run.
Yeah, like run. Yeah, bent over bipedal run, like right towards you guys.
Four arms out.
Or four of your arms behind you.
Do you want to alert the others, roll into combat, step on them, and then Larry has to make another character while we all get to play? Like, what do you want to do?
I'll just make a quick whistle so everyone can kind of heads up.
Okay. All right, don't worry. Your other party members are absolutely ready to kill this fucking bug.
It's alright, I got this. And I take out that raid can that I've been...
Okay.
Insect repellent.
Yeah.
All right, you guys see this creature running towards you. It looks like... actually, you know what? Each of you, if you're willing, could give me a recall knowledge. I'll tell you on the general vibes that you get right away. If you don't roll, you just don't get a vibe check. Okay, Isaac. This guy is obviously a criminal. He has leather-ish armor. He is a bug. He has a sneaky demeanor. He has a dagger. It is likely he's an assassin that has recognized your guys' disguises and is here to kill you.
They found us.
Let's see. Cloudhoof. This must be one of the creatures of the old world that has escaped from the tunnels beneath the stone ward, and it might even be the one one of the ones that killed those kids. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Not safe. Damn guys. Jade.
Oh, geez.
This is a horror of the old world, a creature from the deep depths. You've never seen anything this disgusting / cute in your life. You can't trust it. Looking at it makes you feel all kinds of ways. Goldleaf, same. Songbow, you recognize a kindred spirit. This is definitely a returned soul who has taken control of an animal's body and given it human-like characteristics similar to Captain Jade. The fact that you're standing near a quest board and you all look like a bunch of circus performers probably makes them think that you're an adventuring party. And their very fast movements and nervous ticks of their antennae kind of clue you in that they are definitely on the run from someone, and they're probably coming at you looking for help. You can, with that check, even see a semi-transparent yellow exclamation mark above his head.
The exclamation mark is bigger than him.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that even with that, no matter what Jade would have rolled, even if it would have been great, I feel like the description for her would have been the same. Like, she would have learned the same information regardless.
Goldie starts casting a spell.
Uh-oh.
As he gets up to you, he will throw himself to his knees and prostrate himself before you, pressing the forehead to the ground. The antennae splay out. And he says, Hail, travelers! I beseech thee. Please, I beg of you to lend me your aid. I see that there are returned amongst you, and our kind are being persecuted and held. And I'm recently escaped from a horror that is being subjected to many.
Oh, he's made it easier for me to spray him with this raid can.
I think
You spray him, I
maybe-
got this rock.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
Look, I think we maybe don't do that.
Okay.
Like we already have two. We already have two returned. He's obviously a returned. Cockroaches don't normally look that much like people.
Like, he has a dagger.
Yeah, exactly. Like people.
Well,
I-
I mean, he's kind of gross,
I had
Damn.
a spider
It's
steal my
adorable.
wallet once.
but also gross. I mean, you can be adorable and gross. It'd be kind of the same as, being dirty versus sanitized. Something could still look dirty, but be clean. It's
Those of you
gross.
training in nature know that cockroaches are some of the cleanest bugs in existence.
Look, he's got.
Sorry
got that,
about that terrible news. Sorry, that's terrible.
He's got that little knife. He's got all those leather belts. At worst, he's a dominatrix.
Also,
Or
he's not
yeah.
that much bigger than a Floridian palmetto bug.
Why?
One of those flew in the window of my friend Dave's car while he was driving and hit him in the
Oh.
face.
Fuck that.
I would have cried.
Dave is
I
still.
would-
He cried. He did cry. He did cry. Everyone in the car cried.
I
Everyone in
would
the car
have just
cried.
crashed the car.
When I was at school one night, my wife was attacked by one of these in our house or in our apartment, and even though we didn't have a lot of money, they almost went to a hotel for the night.
What the?
They are.
Oh.
I don't know
they
if I'm
can-
ever visiting your place
they-
ever again.
No, this is in Florida. This is in Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Uh,
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they could get to be about 6 inches long. Yeah, it's a type of
He's
cockroach.
only maybe slightly bigger than that. Not really
Some-
much.
Yeah, some people keep them as pets.
What, fucking
Yeah.
psychopaths?
Yeah,
Yep.
They're
serial
horrible
killers.
flyers. They just fly into
Yeah.
everything.
The
Like-
Florida woods cockroach. Yep. They're not known to carry disease, but their presence can be unsettling.
No shit.
I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you.
You
That's
say.
true. That's true.
All right, little
Uh,
one.
Andy, maybe.
Songbow's gonna kneel down, and he's gonna say, "Did you have to get that dagger custom made for you? If you just escaped from somewhere, how did you have time to get that done? That's really impressive, honestly. Very resourceful."
Man, the man that held me, he makes us fight. He gives us the special tools.
Oh well, that's more depressing.
Wait.
Wait, so there was a man
Fight.
that's
Yeah,
holding.
you guys do see that this dagger, which is about the size of a cheese knife, has intricate arcane runes carved into it. It's a powerful magical weapon.
Wow, your DM remembers that you have a magic item that can help you increase your attacks. That's crazy. Mine didn't even know that the item from my class existed until Scott reminded him about it.
Listen, in Pathfinder land, it's every player for himself. Okay, it's your guys' jobs to attend the community college course on your class and figure out how the fuck they work.
That's
Speaking
the
of which, I
classes
need to
I've
get
been
into
in.
Twitter at some point. I think he could be an asset, but let's turn back to what's your name?
My name is Vetch.
Are you a boy cockroach or a girl cockroach? Do cockroaches have boys and girls the same way? Are you neither?
Songbow.
I-
I just want to make sure that I address him in the correct way.
Well, that's not how you approach the topic. You just ask them what their pronouns are.
I'm Vetch. In a past life, I was a man, but He looks down at his unclothed body. There's not really anything there.
Just Donald ducking, huh?
Yeah. All he's got is his straps. He's got straps.
Under his robes, Songo also wears belt armor, and so he gets it. He feels an immediate connection.
Yeah, Larry, I'm sorry. I got the bad news for you, bro. Here, I'm gonna post it in. We don't have to read it out loud, but anyways, you keep going.
Cockroaches do not have a
Thank you.
penis in the way vertebrates. Instead, male cockroaches possess a specialized reproductive organ.
Called the
I'm not even gonna
Adagus.
print the
This
Adagus.
is as bad as the time you described Kawakas to me. For 10 years.
Bro, send me pics of your Adagus. Come on, bro.
I sent you my Adogus. Please respond.
Anyways, continue. I'm sorry to interrupt. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing great.
All right, Vetch.
right.
Tell. Looks around. We're in the middle of the fucking street, aren't we?
I think obviously the most pressing part here is that someone is capturing returned and making them fight each other. I think maybe we should possibly look into that.
We're
Because
in the middle of the street.
not
In the
only
middle
is
of
it
the
the right
street,
thing to
aren't we?
do, but
That's-
if we release these awakened, maybe they'll do the thing that we wanted to do in this place for us.
The fights are the least of the horrors he betrays on us. That we are experimented on. He seeks to understand the returned, but he's so cruel.
We're in the middle of the street, aren't we?
Yes, this is the middle of the street.
Yeah, let's not have this conversation in the middle of the street, shall we?
No, it's fine. This is like mostly tunnels and stuff anyway.
We're outside.
Really
We're
doesn't.
not in the mines anymore.
Yeah, you guys are just standing out the square by the mining area. You guys are like right here. There you go.
Oh, I thought we were in a
No,
like
we can't-
underground
we
neighborhood.
can't-
I didn't
Oh, no,
realize.
it's not.
Yeah.
Let's go find an alleyway.
Yeah, let's just go to Cloudhoof's mom's place.
That's occupied by someone else.
Yeah, she sold it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so
Cloudhoof looks sad.
I mean, do you still have the key?
Damn, bro. Mm-mm. I mean, there are dark, not dark. It's but I mean, there are alleys that you could go and hang out.
Yeah, nearby
Want to.
alley.
Okay.
Yeah, now we definitely don't look really suspicious.
I mean, why don't you guys go to like a cafe or something?
Is there one nearby that we know of? Or I guess Cloudhoof knows this area.
Well, the other problem is we
Probably.
can't really go somewhere public because they just put up posters of us.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
And
that's why I
talking
wanted
about
an alley.
cockroach penises in public would probably, that wouldn't inspire confidence in anybody that was around us.
Yeah, we're kind of wanted. Don't want to be out here anymore. Also, we still have a ship that's illegally parked, so we may want to hurry this up.
I can see them putting a ticket on our windshield.
I think we just go
It's
straight
a
to
windshield.
repo. Anywho, that's more about what your deal is. So you said this person has been taking. What the? No, shut your fucking mouth.
It's just trying to help.
Like, what, Larry? Are you trying to zero in on a voice? Like, what is going on there?
Working on
Sound
it,
like a
working on
robot now.
I hate everything that listens to us. It's so dumb.
Okay. A young Minotaur boy approaches your group and says, "Hey, guys! It seems like you guys are up to some shady stuff. You're in this alleyway, and you're all hunched over, and you keep looking around.
We're trying to do a drug deal.
I told you.
Well, don't worry. I've got just the place for you. Have you heard of our new cafe, the Berry Breeze House? It's the best place for a private chat or a secret meeting."
Okay, the fact that you're saying that out loud has me concerned.
No. My boss told me to look for people just like you. You're the kind of people that we're catering to.
I'm even more concerned.
We can't even have a drug deal in this town anymore.
I mean, I don't think we need to hire a catering service.
I'd give you some papers, but my boss said that it's too expensive. He just said I had to memorize the script and tell people about it. The Buried Breeze House,
It's out of the way and it's private. What happens in the Bird Breeze house stays in the Bird Breeze house as long as you buy some ale.
With the Cloud Hoof and Kalos, does this place sound familiar?
Cloudhoof, you can give me a society or recall knowledge, I suppose. Recall knowledge would be good. I guess I'll have you put him on the B team. I'll roll for him. Let's see. I know how players do. What's the recall knowledge? There it is. I've seen a player many times. Cal's shrugs. I don't fucking know. Cloudhoof, you have heard of this place. It's you can't believe that this kid is so boldly talking about it, because it is one of the like fencing offices of the Minotaur-based Thieves Guild. You guys don't have a very strong Thieves Guild, and your Thieves Guild is a subsidiary of the Whispers. So you got to pay dues and stuff like that. But yeah. And this kid ain't lying. You actually have to go over here, and like there's like chains that are peatened into the stone, and you have to like fucking rappel down. It's like in a hidden cliffside nook on the side of the landmass.
Huh, okay.
That does sound pretty secure.
I don't trust that one damn bit.
And the kid says,
No, you can trust me. Us criminals gotta stick together. Am I right? I mean, I have credentials. You know, I stole a look at that fox's tail when I first came up.
he covers his face because he can't believe he said something so embarrassing.
How scandalous.
I like this kid.
Anyways, if you're actually guards on duty, this is just a big joke. My friends dared me to say it. And, goodbye, I guess.
He runs away.
Look at that. He can even cover for himself. This guy's good.
He's something, all right.
Cassian says,
yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah. Minotaurs, they don't make the best rogues, but it's always good to have members from every walk of life. At least, that's what I've heard about the Whispers. That's what I've heard.
He double checks to make sure nobody's read his 42-page backstory.
Still working through page 5.
Okay.
How well do these people go after those that are wanted? Are they enterprising? Would they try and get funny with us?
Give me a recall knowledge. Obviously, underworld lore would be very useful for something like this.
Yeah, I ain't got that. You got Bardic. That's the best I got.
It depends on how down on their luck they are, and how well connected you guys are to the Whispers. There's a lot of factors there.
I mean, we could go, but it'd be risky if they decide to get a little jumpy on us.
I think this is probably one of our best options.
Captain?
We just go in there and we say, "Hello, fellow criminal," and they're just accept us. It'll be fine.
Strongbow, do you ever stop to think and listen about, the things that you say and what comes out of your mouth, especially after you say them? Like, do you have any, internal dialogue at all?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I'm so curious as to, the things that you just said out loud right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what happened inside of your head? Like, what was said? What all went on up there after that came out of your mouth? I'm so curious.
Well, after it came out of my mouth, what went on in my head was because I was done. That was I just said it.
I am so
makes sense.
sorry, you guys, that I took a moment to have that time with Songbo just now. But I don't know if I agree that walking up to a whole bunch of criminals and going, "Hey, it's us, more criminals," is probably the best thing. Considering
Kalos has his hand raised. He has his hand raised.
Jade blushes slightly. Yeah, Kalos?
Well, I have a secret spot I used to go to when I wanted to be alone. We could use that.
That could work.
Sure.
It'll be a tight fit, but I don't think anybody knows about it, except maybe Cloudhoof. Cloudhoof. What he's referring to, and maybe his memory was jogged by the description of the buried Breeze house, is that he too had a little cliffside nook that he had discovered, where he would go when the bullying got too hard, or he just needed to get away from everybody. And his is actually located over here.
Ping that one more time? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool. Isn't that about where we parked the ship on that side?
I think we're more like over here.
Yeah, yes, he has parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a lot closer than over on this side. We need to make an escape.
All right, people walking by are all looking at you guys huddled together in the alleyway, because there are a lot of you in this alleyway.
Okay, Captain Jade is going to make a snap decision. She reaches
Mhm.
forward and grabs Kalos' hand and starts
Okay.
pulling him forward and saying, "All right, come on, we need to get out of here. Let's go. Kalos, lead the way."
All right, he leads you through the streets. You guys do your best to go unnoticed, but you are a large group of strange-looking individuals, including somebody dressed like Mr. Utters. So you do get a lot of angry looks, a lot of
Fucking
cursing.
forgot about that.
Yeah, a lot. I can't. Not after that thumbnail. I can't.
No.
All right, you guys make it there. And you kind of go behind like this like old house. It doesn't look like the house is abandoned, but he moves to the back of the house with some confidence, like, should be fine. Doesn't say anything, just kind of like opens the gate to the back garden and heads in. You guys follow him?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Once there, he goes behind, looks like a little tool shed, and he takes out a chain ladder, and then he goes to the back. He hooks it on some piton like loops, I guess, like metal rings that are pitoned into the stone, and he tosses it into the abyss, and then he just starts climbing down.
I guess I'll try to follow.
I need,
Oscar
I
whispers to
find this.
Oscar whispers to everybody and says,
Hey, shouldn't we be concerned about like who lives in this house?
Yeah. Kalos seems very confident, which is a very rare thing, so I guess we can go with it.
it's back.
Jesus Christ.
I missed him.
All right, you guys head down, and it looks like like a thoughtful, emotional, and beautiful teenage boy furnished this stony cavern to be like a secluded clubhouse for writing poetry and having alone time.
So tissues and lotion.
Oof. Don't
I don't
touch
know about
anything.
all that. I don't know about all that, but I mean there are some romance novels, maybe. There are some romance novels, some poetry books.
Those aren't romance novels.
Sure they are. Sure they are.
By fair definition, I guess.
All right. I guess I'll change out music. Let's see.
Honestly, knowing Callus, they probably are roommates. So.
Yeah, probably. They're not smut.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
they're like Jane
Smut
Austen
is a
smut.
romance novel, okay?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get it.
Okay, yeah, that I can see. Jane Austen smut.
No, he would have some like smut. He'd probably have some like.
You think he a freak? A secret freak?
See,
I
like
mean, the
I
quiet
do.
ones,
I
the quiet
do.
ones always are. The quiet ones always are. Yeah. So.
This is just a tablet on Pornhub. You know what I mean?
Alright.
This isn't even a book.
Damn. He's so called out right now. All right, so you guys are in his secret spot. It is pretty small. You guys are really crammed in there. Really crammed in there.
We have a lot of smalls with us.
Yeah. He says, "I'm sorry, it's so crowded down here." And embarrassed, he grabs a copy of Tusk Love and he sort of tucks it away. It looks well read, well worn. You can pick up your own on Amazon today. # not sponsored. Right. So Vetch, these guys are definitely adventurers. 1, they have no idea what they're doing. 2, they're all in love with each other. So all the evidence is really stacking up quick.
He thinks he has chosen well. He's eagerly anticipating this.
They have
video.
3 animal mascot characters. So I mean, it's definitely you found them. You found some adventurers.
And one dressed like an animal mascot character.
Yeah.
All right, Vetch. Let's start at the very beginning. You don't have to go into deep backstory, but how did you end up with this person that's collecting Awakened or the Returned?
Yeah, he just picked me off the street. Before I knew what was happening, he put a bucket down over me and then slid a piece of paper under it, and then I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh yeah, that happens to the best of us.
That was it.
I mean, he is a cockroach.
That's
I
me
mean-
laughing. That's not Goldleaf.
Jade is extending just one finger, like the tip of her claw, out to pat him on his teeny weeny little cockroach shoulder as she sympathizes with him, even though she knows nothing about it.
I have to know this man as the master. That's how everyone refers to him. He's an archmage, from what I understand, and he is constructed a vast arcane prison hidden under a bakery not far from here.
Can I recall knowledge to see if I know who this fucking freak is?
You can, yeah. Give me a recall knowledge. I thought you were gonna ask if you knew about the bakery, but
No.
okay. Oh wow. You know that I don't know if you want to really, spill the tea on the arcane, university and all that. But
I am no longer affiliated with them because they took away
so
my tenure.
there were a lot of illegal experiments being done on the Returned, for sure. They weren't illegal because nobody was supposed to know about it, but the government knew about it, and they were like, just don't let anybody find out. And then hold on a second. I want to make sure I'm getting you all the right names for your ever-expanding notes that you're taking.
To be clear, I was not involved with any of these. I had no interest.
So you know that Archmage Erevan, member of the Bastion Council, was the greatest proponent of experimentation upon Returned to more readily discern the mystery of their nature. And his impassioned arguments were, I mean, they're supposed to be dead anyways.
And no one really had a good comeback for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying that's right, but it is what happened. It was a very odd Christmas party.
Good Lord.
You actually received an invitation from Archmage Aravan to assist with those experiments.
Yes.
But I'm assuming that you turned them down?
I asked if there would be any hot succubus, and he said no. And then I said I stopped responding. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even tell him no. I just kind of did my own thing.
I think you guys have a picture of this dude in your player's guide.
Yep, he looks like an old wizard. Stares at
He looks like classic white man wizard. Yep.
with the long beard and everything.
Yeah, that's him.
You guys actually take out your player's guide and you show him is this the guy? Yeah, that is the guy. That is the guy. He's one of the most powerful wizards in the city.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, looking back on it, I probably could have saved my job if I was more involved because I had more blackmail. You know.
I mean, I think you were sober enough to know that if you tried to blackmail the government, they would have just.
Mm-hmm. They wouldn't have killed me. I would have killed myself in a room with armed guards. You know.
Nobody kills me but me. Okay. So we're dealing with one of the council members.
I mean, we all knew they were pretty shady.
Yeah. It's just they have power and influence and etc. How many other
we already wanted so.
True. Vetch, how many other returned were in this holding area? If you can recall.
Do I know how many?
I mean, he's been in a mood for the last few weeks, and people have been dying as a result of that mood. But you know that there's at least 6 or 7 individuals left that you are on speaking terms with, friends with, that sort of thing, including
I have to get back there. I promised that I would return with help. My friend Bree, she's still there.
Your friend who?
My friend Bree, she's still there. I need to save her.
Do you know how to get back?
It's underneath a bakery nearby. That's where there's a secret entrance.
Is there only the one? Like, are we gonna be clocked as soon as we get there?
I can't claim to know everything about the security. I ran. As soon as I had the chance, I ran.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, Captain, how you want to play this? Kind of. We don't exactly have the main reason that we came here for, but I guess this is a good backup. But
I mean, if we're here and we have the time, now, do we have the means to make this easy? Well, not necessarily easy, but I don't want our being here to be a detriment to us getting back.
Did this bakery hideout, did it go deep down into the rock? Do you think maybe there's an entrance on the bottom?
Possibly.
Okay.
You know that it is near a waterfall.
It was always very wet down there, and I could always hear the rumble of water.
Oh, also, you know that when you went up the stairs to the bakery, you got a weird tummy ache when you were going up the stairs, like motion sickness.
How long, like how big across is this little island?
Oh, is this particular island? All right, so this is a coliseum that could fit minotaurs. I think. Dang, bro, what a question to ask me. Hold on, I think it might be in my notes.
Is it less than a mile?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. All right. I mean, I can sort of guide the airship. Like, I can tell them to go and look for a waterfall coming out on the bottom, and then maybe we'll be able to sort of go out the back door when we're leaving. Rather than having to sort of, like, come back up to the top and then make our way over to the edge of the island. That might be useful.
Oh, see, now that, Songbo, that's a smart idea. We want more of those.
Songbo is an engineer. Like, you understand, he is intelligent. Now, why?
You know how
I don't know why.
He's definitely intelligent.
Works? Like you know how it like functions? You're welcome. That was a smart idea, I feel like. Anyway, yeah, I think maybe that's a good place to start. I'll do that. I'll start. Who do we leave in charge of the boat?
Dust, I believe.
Yes,
It was
I messaged Billy Bong.
I also thought it was Bubbles.
Yeah, that's true. It was technically Bubbles.
He was so
'Cause he was
sad
mad.
that he couldn't go with us.
You told him he was in charge, but I'm pretty sure Captain Jade told Dust that he was in charge. Maybe I misremember. Maybe it was Bubbles.
I think that's right.
I think it was Dust, but then we also told Bubbles that like he was like the second in command. Like he was up there. Like they had to make decisions together. That sounds right.
Okay, yeah.
If we brought
Imagine-
Billy Bong, I messaged Billy Bong. If we didn't bring Billy Bong, I messaged Dust.
Oh, you brought Billy Bong. I can see him
Okay.
right here. Yeah.
Perfect. I messaged Billy Bong with Whisper on the Wind, and I say, all right, we need you to guide the boat to where you see like a waterfall underneath the island, the Minotaur Island, where you think we're going to try to escape out of it later.
Just imagine.
Is this the voice in my head? I told you.
No.
I won't kill them.
The cookies?
What?
No, this is Songbo.
Oh, Songbo.
Yeah, why would the voice in your head sound like me?
I don't even know what you're talking about, man. How's it going up there?
It's, I need you to have them take the boat to a waterfall underneath the Minotaur Island.
Oh. I'm gonna roll a society check. Hold on.
That's the question you're gonna ask? Why does the voice in your head sound like me, not the fact that it's telling him to kill him?
That's what I was thinking too.
He says, I didn't even know there was a waterfall. Coming out of Stoneward. I thought that they were water deprived. That's part of the class disparity and all the issues.
I don't know, maybe it's the sewer.
I don't think they have a sewer either.
Where do they shit?
You're putting a lot of pressure on me. Can you talk to Bubbles or something? Like someone else?
I'm sorry, I thought I was talking to the most qualified member of the crew, but I guess not.
I'm qualified for a lot of things. I just, and hold on.
All right.
Wait, Billy, is anybody there that can understand Bubbles?
No.
Okay, maybe
He's
I'll
second in
message
command.
Dust.
Okay.
This was a great conversation. Don't kill people.
Of course not.
And then I message Dust.
Okay.
And I say, hey, Dust, is there a waterfall coming out underneath the Minotaur? It's Songbo.
Oh.
Why would my voice like you?
It's a well-known fact that there is no source of water in Stoneward.
That's what Billy said. But we found this awakened cockroach that says that he was kept prisoner underneath a bakery.
That's an unfortunate one.
Yeah. We feel bad for him. He is really cute, though.
Though I think Clive is definitely winning the most unfortunate return form.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it would depend on the person that got that return form, because I can see some people really like him to return us that.
Well, from what I have heard and from Clive, it's not a great situation.
Right? Yeah. It was unfortunate for him.
Mm-hmm. So wait,
Anyway.
you want us to move the ship? I mean, we've been extremely fortunate. I feel like every hour or so there's a check being made that we've been fortunate enough not to be detected because you guys did such a great job of bamboozling the radio tower on the way in. But we'll move the ship if you want. I just don't know of any waterfalls, at least not that feed out into the air from the Stoneward.
Wouldn't we have seen that on our way over here? We did get a big ass view of the city.
Yeah, I mean, anybody with Taranathis lore, you know that there's no waterfalls in Stoneward.
All right, Vetch. There aren't any waterfalls here. What do you mean you heard a waterfall?
Well, it was just very loud rumbling sound, and there was a lot of moisture in the underground cabin in that area.
Veg,
Yes.
did you happen to cross a really long bridge to get over into this area?
Did I cross a really long bridge to get over this?
No, you came out of a bakery. In fact, the bakery that you came out of is right over here.
Oh, that's actually decently close to the ship anyway.
He explains this to you the best he can, pointing to a map with, and
Okay.
Yeah, and then you kind of meandered, and then you got to the street over here, and you saw these adventurers across the boulevard, and you were like, "It's my best chance."
God dang.
You didn't
Very
go
interesting.
to the police because some of the other returned that are imprisoned were actually taken into custody by the police on false charges. If you can believe something like that's possible.
What?
Yeah.
option runs deep.
And this is a bit of a stretch, but in the past years, the Hydroforge, did any of the parts of it kind of connect through the underparts of the city? Like aqueducts and stuff like that, Matt?
Over here, yeah, the Hydroforge.
Long ago.
Oh, long ago. The Hydroforge, as discussed, was located near the city but outside of the city limits.
So too far away for parts of it to still kind of snake into the city and whatnot.
Not necessarily, but anything like that, yeah. In 30 years, they've re-terraformed the landmass that they had to be this sort of wedding cake situation that they have now.
Yeah, I was just trying to think if there's any remnants from that old Hydroforge that may have been like still underneath somewhere that could explain all this, but guess not.
Let's just go scope it out.
Yeah.
It's not often that I agree, but I agree with Songbow, I think.
You think you can retrace your steps, Vetch?
I'll try. And he begins leading you.
Right. So you guys are going to this bakery?
Yep.
Shit. Okay.
Worst case.
Yeah, but we're being careful about it.
Oh. Okay.
I just want it to be known that as we're all filing out of Kalos' little secret area, I wait until everybody else goes, and then I turn to him and I say, "Thank you for sharing your secret space with us."
Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, he blushes hard and he says, "No, it's fine. I just wanted to be
helpful. I'm glad I could be
Jade
helpful.
smiles and then catches up with everybody else.
As you guys are climbing back up, Oscar's curiosity is too great. He says,
Kalos, whose house is this?
he says, oh, it's mine. And then Oscar says,
Well, couldn't we just met inside your house?
Alice says nothing. All right, so you guys head over to the Hearth and Halo Bakery. Let's see, Hearth and Halo
I
Bakery.
want to recall knowledge on this specific bakery.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Bring it. Bring it. I want it brought into me. What do you got? Oh, you rolled already? Let's see. Oh, Songbow. Yeah, you heard about this place. You've heard about this place. Yeah, they, there's a big lawsuit. They almost got shut down for food poisoning. About 150 people. With, they had a special salmon and cream cheese. No, a salmon and cream cheese sort of, bagel sort of thing that they were doing. But they were cutting corners. And they weren't using, fresh skyfish. It was some kind of meat substitute. It was the whole thing. Vetch, you know from personal experience that this place makes delicious Treatos. Never miss the mark. They're always amazing.
What do I know with my
Only they weren't
skateboarding
evil.
lore?
With your skateboarding lore, you
That carried over.
It's
You-
one of the few things that did.
you know that there are some sick stairs nearby that you could score pretty good points on if you were on a skate mission. But that overall, they don't like they don't like people grinding their boards on the stone. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad example for the kids. Got to respect the stone. All right, those are the only two people that are rolling on it. All right. Vetch, you also, I guess, know from just your time living in the city that it is a beloved Stoneward institution. It is Minotaur run, and locals swear the place has the softest bread in the district. That's nice. They some of their signature donuts are the Minotaur Honey Twist, the Deepstone Fudge Ring, the Skyberry Puff Circle, the Stormcrackle Ruler, the Forge Fire Apple Cider Donut, and the Gloamberry Midnight Donut.
So yeah, I used to live in the dumpster behind this place.
Incredible.
How was that?
Their trash is delicious.
We changed out the music since you're not having a secret conversation anymore.
Do Returned have memories of both of their bodies?
They can, yeah.
I think it depends.
Remember his skateboards.
Cowabunga.
Remember the Alamo.
Oh, I don't. Let's see. Bakery shop and Victorian era Christmas jazz. We're not ready for that shit. Get out of here.
What are you
Okay.
talking
As they're
about?
walking.
They're going to start playing Christmas music, I think, next week.
All right.
Gets earlier and earlier every year.
Okay.
I got
As you
some
guys
too.
approach, you can see a beautiful stone building with a very nice tile roof. The delicious smell of confectionery treats wafts out of the open windows, and you see people coming and going. They seem to be quite happy with their, baskets full of donuts and other delicious treats. And you do still have some savory smells as well. The
All right,
the
no matter
special
what.
the chalkboard outside says today's special cloud melt brioche.
No matter what, nobody get anything with fish on it. They poisoned like 150 people. I don't know how they're still open.
I don't know if I'd want to get anything from here if that many people were poisoned, fish or
I don't
not.
know.
I mean,
I don't know
there's a
what people
slave
were-
camp underneath. I feel like we shouldn't be buying anything there for that reason.
I miss
I don't know why
donuts.
people freaked out about the salmon. I didn't get sick. It was fine.
You're a cockroach.
Racist.
What the hell does that mean?
Congrats, kid. You're part of the team.
I miss donuts.
You missed donuts. They're right there, bro.
No, I'm saying like Goldie miss eating donuts.
Oh, okay. All right.
Things are processed
what-
the same.
When you walk in, you see a Minotaur who definitely knows his way around a bakery. There he is.
Oh, what a handsome guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Oh, anyways, how many of you are going inside? Is like your whole party going inside? I mean, it's not a huge it's not a huge place.
Probably not B team.
I'd say like it is like an L-shaped room, like where you guys are allowed to stand. Then there's like a counter, and there's like a workplace, and then you can kind of see like an open archway that leads to like the kitchen, like baking area, and they got a stone bake oven. Oh, it's so nice. I wish you guys could see this map. I mean, I guess I could put you on the map. I don't want to encourage you guys to get into fights, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What? Scouts on it.
okay, you
I mean, being on the Taranathis map doesn't encourage us to be Godzilla, so.
Okay, that all right, fair. You got me there. Okay.
I can't let them see me. Large Minotaur man, can I hide in your fur? He says to Cloudhoof.
What a sound effects. What a sound effects. So fill it up with iced coffee. Immediately triggered. Give it to me.
Someone's just getting all the refills.
Right? Somebody that ordered a water, but we know they're
Yep.
not just getting water. Yeah. Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure. Right if needed.
Oh no, you're not muted. I got you. All right. Let's see.
No, I said
So-
you could the
Vetch will crawl up Cloudhoof's shoulder and try to like hide in the fluff of his mane, so that the bakers don't see him.
Bring you guys over to Parks and Halo Bakery. Put you out on the street. Okay. I feel like it should be larger in size because it's in Minotaur Town. I really didn't think that through when I picked out this map. Hold on.
I suppose it depends on how many of the buildings were pre-existing.
They had to build everything. Their shit got wrecked. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Now it's like for gnomes. Hold on. Let's see. I'll figure out how to play Foundry. Oh my god. It's so big now. I kind of love it. All right. Yeah, I'll bring you over to it. Activate.
da 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 da.
Kind of into the music now. Like now that it's not pouring a nice coffee that I'm not allowed to have. I mean, I'm kind of feeling it
It's so
now.
sweet and bakery innocent.
Mhm.
I tried to do a recall knowledge to see if I recognize this our baker friend here.
Okay, yeah. Let me check that real quick. Yes, the baker. Okay, the baker's name is Oxar. Oh wow, you know him really well. Oxar Flintmane. He was a friend of your mom's. He would actually come by. Yeah, he would come. Yeah, he liked to buy his glassware from your mom. For his business. Yeah. So he will know you. Might make it easier for him to recognize you. So that's something to watch out for.
Yeah, maybe Cloudhoof and Kalos at least should wait outside. Not that I don't want to include you, but you're like from here.
Do you think he would be friendly on your side if he's close with your mom, and by extension you?
Possibly considering they beat up my mom. So,
I mean,
but again, if he's harboring this person underneath, if he knows he's down there,
I mean, benefit of the doubt, maybe he doesn't know.
or he might not know specifics. He might not know that bad things are happening. Either way, I feel like being recognized, whether it's recognized by someone who's friendly to you or recognized by someone who's not, either way, it makes our mission here more difficult.
And this place is getting pretty steady, pretty steady customers. So just kind of loitering out front would get your attention. Inky Baby is heading inside to get them free samples.
Well, I'm following Inky Baby.
Okay.
Songbo, I think maybe for the first time since learning that he can do this, dismisses his aura.
Oh, okay.
So that he's not blowing things around as he goes in.
All right. As you walk in, you can see kobolds on stilts. They're working hard to reach the high shelves. When you walk in, all of them say in unison,
Welcome, welcome. Today's special is Cloud Melt Rush. It's so light it might float away.
and then they do jazz hands at you, and one of them drops the pie he was holding.
It smells so lovely in here.
Isn't cloud milk just water?
The proprietor of the establishment, Oxar Flintmane, he looks down at you and says, don't worry about it, kid. So, you here for some donuts? You seem like a donut guy.
I was told there were free samples.
Oh, yeah. Get them the free samples, guys.
But then from that I can decide what I want.
Okay, well, this kobold comes out on their stilts, and they got a tray precariously balanced on their head. They offer it to you. You're too short to reach because they're up on stilts.
Isaac, can you give me a boost?
Yep. Alright, hang on. I'm going to pick them up.
Okay, yeah. It looks like they've got the donuts. The donuts are cut into smaller pieces, and then there is some slices, some like square chunks of the brioche bread. It does look like it's slightly hovering above the plate, and there's a little oil mixture with seasoning that you're, I guess, supposed to dip the brioche in.
I pick up the brioche and I say, "No one's like double dipped in this sauce, like this oil, right?"
And he looks at you. He says, "What are you talking about? We run a clean establishment here, man."
Well, yeah, I know, but you can't really control people. I was just asking for this specific one right now.
You okay?
Yeah, like you can't stop people from double dipping. Like there's gonna be somebody that
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna forego the oil.
That's your choice, man. I think the bread speaks for itself.
Yeah, you should always try it unseasoned first anyway. And then I also take a donut. Well, donut piece.
Okay. I mean, all of the food is absolutely spectacular.
Oh man, I miss having a nose. Oh, the delights I would be able to smell being in this wonderful bakery. Sigh. I say that very loudly in false conversation.
The guy leans over the counter. He says, "Oh, yeah, it must be tough being returned, huh?"
It is. Miss some of the old habits in my old body, but now I am in this new one.
Yeah. And what a fine body you've made for yourself there, friend.
Why, thank you, friend.
You can call me Oxar. So
Maple
you
Leaf.
folks gonna... Oh, sorry, hold on.
And then a regular comes in, but I just don't feel like dragging out a shitload of miniatures. He goes over, he talks to them, he gets them their order, and, you know, that kind of thing.
I'm gonna lean in the gold leaf. Are you trying to be kidnapped? Is that what you're doing?
I'm trying to gauge his demeanor and how returned and stuff like that.
Okay, this kobold approaches you. I don't know. I guess Isaac, because you're a human. Humans are the strongest people in Taranathis. And he says,
How much for a creature? Creature, look delicious.
Which one? Who?
This
What?
creature.
and you see Inky Baby is on his hind legs trying to reach all the delicious cheese loaves that are up on the shelf. He's crying so hard. The most horrible sounds.
It's not for sale.
Trade, yeah.
No, it's not for trade. It's not for trade. We're not trying to get rid of the creature.
Where can we get creature like that?
We probably some sort of
Look
hell
like
dimension.
Shuni. Look like Shuni.
Oh, look like what?
Shuni.
They're referring to the humanoid dog people, the Shuni. That's a very small population, and most of them have been criminalized because, well,
Racism. Yeah.
they travel in packs. That's the main reason.
I find it funny that Isaac's asking about shooties when he was getting attacked by 3 of them.
He does a lot of drugs. He does a lot of
Let's immediately put it out of his mind.
Who?
He says, "Hey, ma'am, you also returned,
Yes.
or are you one of those kitsune?"
No, I'm returned.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just find it fascinating. It's all.
Why? What sparks your fancy about returned?
Who wouldn't want to live forever?
I mean, we can still die.
Won't you just come back again?
That's not for me to know. I haven't died. Yet. In this body.
He looks like he's trying to do the math to keep up, and he's like,
Right. Yeah, well, it looks like the lunch rush is going to be dying down soon. You guys need anything? I mean,
How much
you
were
eating all
these
my
cheese
free
breads?
samples? Your dog peed on the floor. I mean,
He does, but it's his donation thing.
How much
If
for a
you
cheese
have like
roll?
cleaning supplies, I could grab them and I could clean up after him.
no, it's fine. It's fine. We've got it. I just
did you ask how much? Yeah, I mean, unless you're getting like a bunch of stuff, it's negligible cost to pick up some baked goods, some donuts, that sort of thing.
All right, he'll get some for Inky Baby to nibble on.
In fact, the quality of the food belies the price. Like it's kind of crazy, like how nice the food is and how affordable at the same time. Inky Baby, because of his nature, his heritage, and his ancestry, can never truly be full. But you do bring him some joy for those fleeting moments where he was eating it. But knowing that more food exists, he will never ever be satisfied.
Well, it's something.
The real life inspiration for Knowles.
Right.
I can see.
You guys are picking up an awkward vibe. Imagine a bunch of people in costumes walked into a bakery and ate all the free samples, and then we're just kind of like, loiter time.
There's a bunch of drunk people on the bar crawl.
I think it's afternoon time.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can see
All right,
Cloudhoof from
so
here. I'll motion for Cloudhoof to come inside.
I've heard of this confection called a pineapple upside down cake, and I have a pineapple here.
Whoa! You have a what now?
I have a pineapple.
Show it to me.
I show him the pineapple.
Where did you get this?
I don't remember.
This is incredible.
I don't know why I have a pineapple.
While
How do you
Oxar's
make this?
distracted, can I look around the room and see if there's like anything of note that we should maybe try to distract him for?
You give me a recall knowledge. You can give me a seek action. Those are both great ways to explore your environment.
But here, the light's better over here. Here. I come over here and I put the pineapple up on the counter over here.
Okay. Jade, it's hard as you're looking around like for clues. You look out the open front door and you see Kalos. He's just, like where you could see his muscles, he's just sweating. Dude's sweating. He just quickly looks left and right. He takes the head off and he shakes out his sweaty hair everywhere like he's in a fucking Diet Coke commercial. And then he puts the head back on. Goldleaf, not as distracted. You look around and you do see that there is a door back here, and the door says private, no access. You hear the sound of it sounds like Pataxian cheesy flatbread parlor singing coming from back here. Mamma Mia, Meatball, stuff like that.
That's where my
coming
head
from back
immediately
there.
went to.
Yeah. And then you would, as you kind of prowl around looking for clues, you do see that there is a door back here and a sign that says storage. You also see this massive stone oven. There are kobolds back here singing Pataxian pizzeria songs as they work hard, making pies for the dinner rush that will eventually come. But generally, bakeries do most of their business in the beginning of the day. But pies are very popular in Taranathis. They're big fans of pies, of all sorts. Other things that you find, you do find that Oxar is definitely very interested in Jade and you, more so than anyone else.
Figured. Okay, that's what I was trying to get initially.
And you do pick up a vibe from him that he just something seems off about him.
Oh, Mr. Oxar.
Oh, it's Mr. Flintmane. Oxar's my first name. What can I do for you? What's up?
Oh, I just thought that, since we just shared similar interests, that I could call you by your first name. I do apologize for that.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you could call me Oxar. What's up? What's up, little lady?
I do have to relieve myself. Is there any possible way I could use one of the employee restrooms?
Oh, I'm sorry. Heroic Maps made this bakery, not Tom Cardos. There's no place.
Sorry, it's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. He looks around awkwardly and he says, "Oh, there's no place like that for we're not really a cafe. We're just a bakery. You just come in and you go. I'm sorry. There's a public bathhouse pretty close. If you.
Oh, wait, did you just say that people come in and just urinate on the floor?
No, that's not. No. They come in to get the food and they leave. If you gotta go to the bathroom, you should go somewhere else.
Oh, but it is an emergency. Is there not an employee restroom I could use quickly? I mean, I could give you a silver piece.
He looks around. He says, I mean, it's not about the money. It's just not done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To ask me for something more than that would be a shameless request.
Oh, it's not because I'm returned, is it?
Oh no, not at all.
And he looks past, from you to like your many allies, as your allies milling about out front. And he's just, and then you could tell that he doesn't like the fact that you're here with all these people. And then when he looks over, he sees Cloudhoof, and he says, "Oh, hey, how's it going, friend?"
Oxar?
Yeah, what can I get for you?
Cloudhoof, with your high perception, does not know who the fuck you are. It seemed like he was just trying to escape from a conversation with Jade.
So, have you heard anything from, Mom's name?
Oh, you wondering what your mom's name is?
Yeah.
Cloudhoof, you don't know your mom's name? All right, hold on.
Morales?
I think it's in your
Miralis Cloudspire.
Oh, okay. Dang, somebody knows her name. So Morales, you're asking if he's heard of her?
Yeah.
Okay, he says, He's gonna do a check real quick.
Where's our journal?
If you press J, it should pop up.
That name is somewhat familiar to me.
What was the name again?
Morales.
Oh, right. The glass blower. Yes, she hasn't been in a while. Why do you ask?
I remembered you had, said you were friends.
I did. Did I say that? To you?
Previous. Yes.
Sorry, friend. I've been working long hours. Who are you again?
Okay, now this is suspicious. I'd like to roll it in sense mode.
Yeah, sure. Do what feels right. A Coke from Mr. Utters. Jesus Christ. Don't give me any ideas. I don't want any more milk Coke.
Oh no! Hang on.
They got creamy vanilla Christmas Coke out right now, which I am gonna try, because I'm a slut for vanilla. But still, let's see. Did you do that secretly to me? Yeah, since okay. I mean, he's definitely got a weird vibe. Like, it's very awkward. Yeah, it's very awkward.
I'll say, someone who wants some answers.
I only do bread, guy. You want some bread?
I hear you've been dealing with things other than bread lately.
What? We're gonna have some problems here? Like, do I need to call the guards?
I think he means, have you been selling to some of the other restaurants? We actually were kind of curious on some food connections.
Oh, I mean, we do donate our stale goods to the food bank. Is that a problem? Are you health inspectors? Like, what? If you are, shouldn't you have told me when you first showed up, and not eaten all my free samples?
No, we're not anything like health inspectors. We're just citizens wandering around, just very curious, trying to find some of the best eateries around this place. Cloudhoof was showing us around, and you remember that his mom's friend was a very accomplished baker.
Cloudhoof? Isn't that wanted criminal?
Unrelated.
He's gonna look hard at you, Cloudhoof.
I don't know.
Sorry, that's on me.
I'll whisper to Vetch and be like, is
I didn't know.
Is he in on this?
So Vetch,
Yeah.
you don't know if he's in on it, but you felt like you couldn't trust anybody, so you avoided him on your way out.
And where did I come out of, or roughly, or do I have an idea of that?
So there was a storeroom back here, and the stairs were under a hidden stone panel, and then you exited through the window. You just squeezed through the crack.
All right, there's no way he's not involved, and Cloud was pissed. He's
Okay.
working with freaking mages to imprison do these brutal experiments. He's not happy.
My bad.
Somebody who he thought was a family friend.
Okay. He says,
With the
"Hey,
scumbag.
I don't want any trouble. Boys, we gotta call the guards quick. I think this man's a wanted criminal." And time begins to slow down. We all in here. The
Jade's
music.
gonna speak up and go, a wanted criminal. We had no idea that somebody like that was in our midst. Well, we have the capacity to bring him in right now. No need to call the guards. Get over here, you brute. And then somebody's got manacles, right? We could just like manacle him and walk him out, like, totally normal.
Is that gonna be your quick save before we roll this shit in?
I'm hoping so.
Okay, go ahead and give me a right now on the spot deception. You can roll it out in the open because we're all gonna know if you did a good job or not.
Is this assistable?
If you can add to this lie, if you could throw out a quip or something.
Sorry, I'm gonna beat this guy up. Sorry.
Apparently, you're gonna beat this guy up,
Before you do, can I get a milk Coke?
bro.
Which
You know what?
which
Run it.
skill do I roll for awkward small talk initiative?
It would be your diplomacy. Yeah. Your score in diplomacy would show you how awkward it was.
Oh, it was awkward.
Yeah, agreed. This whole encounter was really awkward. I don't know if it's because the map was so big. Maybe everybody felt uncomfortable because of how big the map was.
Can I roll stealth because I'm hiding in Cloudhoof's fur?
Absolutely. As a tiny, you can mount any small, medium, and large, I believe, without penalty. Believe it. If that's true, then I might need to rework my heroine character because I'm also tiny. But let's see. Now, the one bad thing that I didn't tell you is that when you are tiny and you want to melee somebody, you have to be in the same space with them. Which means that if they have opportunity attack, you're probably never going to get into the same space with them without getting whapped in the face. That's why I put the enchantment on your dagger that I put on your dagger, so that you'd have some options.
Thank you.
Before I saw you had some innate ranged attacks, but that'll at least let you use your sneak attack and stuff. All right, I guess we're gonna keep this music for the
Yeah, this is
combat.
perfect combat music.
All right. He says, "Well, if that's true, then you can help me make a citizen's arrest." And he rolls into initiative. Cassian, bro, you're not activated. Oscar, you're not activated. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Goldleaf, you won the initiative. See, I put you guys in a building map and immediately you start fighting. This is why we should have stayed in Theater of the Mind. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So much hatred in your hearts. Also,
I tried, but you wouldn't let me go to a fucking bathroom.
What? To the bathroom?
I tried to not fight, but no,
She went
you
with the
denied
sneaky
me,
option.
a petite young lady, of being able to use the restroom. How
Listen, if
rude.
you were here by yourself, he 100% would have gladly led you to the back room to use the bathroom, if you know what I mean. Also, I just hate the scale of this map. Like, it's just too big. It's just too fucking big. I can't deal with it. All right. I'm going to try to size it up a little bit more.
Will we have had time to refocus with all the talking and stuff that we were doing in the town square?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah, you spent an hour going to your boy's house and then coming over here. So,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
That's better, I think.
Get that focused.
Yeah, that feels, it's like a little bit bigger than medium, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
All right, so Goldleaf, start it off. What do you got?
Hmm.
Put on some fight music. That's what the
I
people want.
like the Ratatouille fight
got-
music.
They got violence in their hearts.
I think the GM was conditioned to make fights happen when there's a battle map.
Nah, I mean maybe. I've used a lot of great maps that we never had fights on. I was like, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to think that a map means they have to fight. Let's see. I do want to roll back my my Kenku bot so that I don't have this horrible I'll keep playing your YouTube video and you go to a different tab feature. Absolutely garbage. Let's see. All right, Mario Smash music. Mario, he's like a baker because he's Italian. Yeah, that's not racist. Here we go. Oh hell yeah, this is the old Mario. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
One action. Run
This
to the
is this
door.
is the ass kicking music we needed at the bakery.
You know, it do be giving bakery vibes.
All right, 1 and then 2 to close
Two
the door.
to close the door. 3.
All right, when you close the door, Castian gives you a nod. The nod of a man who's closed the door before he murdered everyone inside. Devar Kren also gives you that same. Oscar gives you that same nod. Kalos looks confused.
We cannot let them escape. Get them, boys. I'm actually gonna target Cloud and I'm gonna give you one for all. So whatever action that you're gonna be doing, I think it's for attacks and skills. I'm gonna give you the 8 action for that. So have
Incredible.
fun. All right, that's it.
All right. This Kobold Egg Guardian, he shouts. He says, "Boss, I can't get the guard. They closed the door." And he says, "Use the back door." And he says, "I'll go get the guards." And these guys are very adept with their stilts, so they don't gotta make any checks. He just starts tick 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 running in his stilts. One stride, and then it's gonna move here. 4, 5, and then his third one. Whoo, baby! He makes it to the door. Gotta love Pathfinder. All right. This guy in the kitchen, he says, "Hey, Mamma Mia, what's going on out there, boss?" And then he says, "There's a criminal here with a ton of money. We're gonna catch him." And then the guy says, "I've been craving a death. Here I come." And he rushes out of the kitchen on his stilts. As he rushes out of the kitchen on his stilts, he grabs his long spear that he uses to tend the oven as the second action. And then, third action, he will move towards the stairs to block your access. All right, that is the start. Play passes to Vetch, hidden inside Cloudhoof's voluminous hair.
Okay. Vetch will pop out from the fluff and throw a dagger at this cowman.
Oh no.
Or maybe I'm honestly gonna delay and see what the charisma people do first.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. This guy is going to step back, and then he starts casting a spell. Let me check your languages across the entire party real quick. Open sheet. I keep reading that I too can hit the P button to bring up the party. Isaac, you know what spellcasty language he's speaking? It's diabolic.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
It's that's Pathfinder Infernal, right?
Yes, that's Pathfinder Infernal. Legally distinct. All right, so I need a will save from you, Cloudhoof. And in Diabolic, you hear him yell some anime shit. Why did you get small, buddy? There you go. Oh no!
You're a point on that one.
Oh no! Okay.
No failure, but not a critical failure.
Not a critical failure. That's good. Illusionary pain racks you, dealing mental damage, and persistent mental damage, and you are sickened as you are accosted with horrific images, too grotesque and graphic to ever talk about on one of Lex's streams. Why are you sickened 3? Where you are? Oh, bro, you got to take better care of yourself. Oh no, it was so horny to give you these effects that when you critically failed, it just automatically gave it to you. Damn, bro.
Of course.
All right, let me roll some fresh damage here. All right, so you would take 16, and then you would take persistent mental, which will just drag onto you. There we go. Okay. Play passes to a Jade. I like how I was like casting. Oh, sorry. In his anime shit, he says that only Isaac understands. He says,
"See what others would not witness. Pain eternal."
You're saying some rad shit. Be careful.
Oh, I know that spell. It's on my spell list. I have it prepared right now.
Oh, are you also a bad guy? All right, Jade, to you.
To make sure that I'm fully understanding what's going on here, so Oxar is like, "Hey, Cloudhoof's a bad guy," and then we're all like, "Hey, well, let's get him." Wink, right?
I went to go close the door to keep these guys from escaping. However, it looks like they're going to use the back way to get out. Still on the side of Cloudhoof. Still on Cloudhoof's side. At least that's what you get from Cloudhoof.
Okay, so if I go try to chase after the dude up here that's trying to exit out the back door, and I can yell, "Oh, let me help you call the guards," that wouldn't be odd in this situation? Or is he, like, on to the rest of us?
Sorry, I'm just putting everybody into, like...
Yeah, I don't think he's clocked the rest of us yet.
Okay, cool. I am
he's clocked you enough that when you said, "I'll take care of this," he was like, "Sure, you can help me." But he didn't say, like, "Okay, I trust you to arrest your friend in my store."
okay, if he definitely I'm gonna help. Be like,
Okay.
so Jade's gonna be like, oh, let me help you call the guards, and is gonna run towards the back to the Kobold Egg Guardian back there.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Wild Stride to do it, and I have free hands, so that gives me a 10-foot circumstance bonus to my stride. So I should be able. I have 30 to 40, so that's 80 feet, right? I can math.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 80, and then I just have one more Pac-Man, so I can just move right up next to him as my last one.
Okay.
Bam.
He turns to look at you. He says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Oh, I figured you might need help with the door. Here, let me help.
He narrows his eyes in suspicion. All right, this kobold egg warden. He jumps down off of his stilts. One action. Second action, grabs the stilts and turns them into a long spear. And then third action, he's gonna move up here to block the stairs. All right, Isaac, to you.
Oh, we're not killing the Minotaur, I see.
Choo Choo kissing all over you.
Choo-choo.
Did we skip Cloud?
Oh, chill. Chill.
No, Choo-choo.
I don't even see Cloud for the initiative.
Oh, it's on there.
Yeah, I was there earlier. I don't know where I went.
You were like 20 something, weren't you?
How could you have disappeared?
Yeah, he
All
was
right,
20.
never mind, Isaac. You don't get to go.
That's fine.
Cloudhoof, you're up.
All right.
It's awfully convenient that you removed yourself from initiative after getting a persistent effect, sir. No, I'm just teasing. All right, what are you gonna do?
We are going to leap over. And, well, I guess the action would be, yeah.
What's going on? What you got for us?
I'm trying to look for the ability. Go. Shifting charge. There we go.
All right, you run,
Like
leap,
shift as I
shift, and
go.
attack. Okay, so you leap. All right, you leap up onto the counter, and then
Well,
you enter
actually-
primal aspect.
And my primal aspect is going to be. We'll add persistent electricity damage.
Then after taking both those actions, you can make a strike with an unarmed attack.
All right.
Target or
and
proper target.
that's
Sorry.
my reaction to a cut on that. You got him.
Okay. All right, you got a +1 circumstance bonus to this. All right, that's gonna hit. Oh shit. Okay, that kind of hurts, yo. All right, as you hit this guy, you find that he is resistant to some of the damage, but the electric damage does go through.
So, slashing. No, that was tail. That was bludgeoning. Okay. Let's try follow up with a bite at map.
This music I had high hopes for this music, but it's just like too repetitive. It's too repetitive.
That's my 3.
May I re-enter initiative?
Oh, absolutely.
Violence has been chosen, so he will now attack from his hidden vantage point.
Much better.
Pop out of Cloudhoof's hair and throw a dagger.
Okay. And your stealth for initiative was a 25, right? Because that you rolled stealth for initiative. correct?
I think it was a 26 because I had perception on it.
Okay.
It was-
Then, then he did not know you were hidden there, so you will get sneak attack on him. He'll be off guard against this attack. That doesn't make it a critical, but it's definitely a hit, and it would qualify for sneak attack. But you wouldn't be able to melee stab, you'd have to throw it.
Yep. Damage. Get it counted.
Oh, damn. Alright. As you throw it at him, he takes 14 points of damage, or not. He seems to be resistant to that piercing damage.
Alright, so second action, I think that I need to use an action to draw
He
the knife back.
he sees you, unless you have feet support for it. He sees you appear from the hair and throw the weapon. And he says, you're the one that escaped!
That's right! I'm back! I've brought help!
I knew it! I knew you were adventurers!
How could he tell?
Well, mostly because you were awkwardly milling about, and then this guy, which one was it? That one kept talking in a way where he's like, I hope someone kidnaps me, and then this one was like, hey, you want to take me in the back? And it was all kind of obvious, guys.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to make it obvious.
Well,
You
you're
made
an
it too
asshole.
obvious. I'm an asshole. I'm here trying to do my goddamn... Did you know what kind of lunch rush I had to deal with?
You
Yo!
scared Mr. Otter.
You're not really a baker, are you?
Well, I am now. Ever since I took over Oktar Flintmane's life.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought to get you to confess.
Wow.
That's right. I took the memento that meant the most to him, his special ring. Now that I wear it, I wear his life like a skin. Serve my master.
Well, here's the question: was the baking good before, or did you like keep that up?
I think I've really elevated things, honestly. I think I've taken it to the next level.
We may be doing a disservice to the community. Like,
Yeah, I don't think this place had donuts till I came around. Donuts, we invented them in hell, so.
Mm.
Anyways, y'all gonna die.
Okay.
No, you.
Hey, Antonio! Call the bu-
You hear from the kitchen, you got it! Hey, Cloudhoof. And then Vetch went. And Vetch, you have any actions left?
I do. I think it takes one action to recall the knife to my hand, and then I will... Can I try to hide
I thought
inside the
returning room
carriage?
just did the deed.
Oh. I'm thinking of a different item. I think you might be right. It doesn't have a
Believe it
description on
does.
it.
Yeah, because I got
After you
a
make
boss.
the attack, I think it comes back.
Yeah, as long as you had a hand free. Yep. When you
Alright.
make a thrown strike with this weapon, it flies back to your hand after the strike is complete.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Then, in that case, I guess I'll go for a map.
He's no longer off guard to you, though.
Fair. Doesn't matter.
Matter. Oh man, this guy's straight out of the caves of chaos, ladies and gentlemen. He's fucking forged in the hot irons of 9 hours of explosions.
I can see the violence in his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if
Damn.
that should have...
That's
that
a
should
murderer
maybe
right
not
there.
have
That's a murderer.
included.
The cards don't have the little symbol next to them anymore. That's weird. All right, pure. Oh no! Oh my god! This is the worst one. All right, headshot, triple damage. Target must fortitude save or die. Okay, so
What's the
I'm
DC
assuming
of the fortitude save? Class?
I'm assuming it's
Quick,
gotta
somebody
be
buy a Bane.
it's gotta be set to your level. I'm just gonna make it equal to your level. So it'll be baseline for his level. It's a 20. All right, there we go.
Fuck, 2 out of the 3 damage types are either save or die.
He makes it. He makes it. All right. But triple damage is still a lot. So that'd be 38 plus another 16. Jesus Christ. All right, hold up.
Good God.
54 points of damage. Well, even with this resistance, you killed him. Ah!
He
leaps
co-
off of Cloud Hoof and stands next to him. He's like, "There is blood on your hands. You got what you deserved."
I'm so
Alright.
glad I didn't hit him with raid.
You see the Minotaur muscles, fur, and skin burn away, and the creature is revealed beneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sickly sort of like Gollum was an elf with blood-stained footies and claws.
But it's super dead now.
Damn.
Now that it's dead, does the phantom pain stuff go away or no?
Nope, it's not. It's the same 5e. That's your problem. Let's see. Yeah, but he is. He fucking died. Just stabbed him right in the throat while he was monologuing. He just falls over dead. This guy, Antoinette, she's just like,
Mamma mia!
and her morale breaks. All right, Vetch, anything else?
No, that's him.
All right. Let's see. All right. Kobold Egg Guardian is like,
We gotta get out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 5. Door. And that's it. So that's the start.
Wait, did you guys know that your boss was actually like a devil creature?
I mean, they all kind of look around and they shrug.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it actually kind of does.
Isaac, to you.
Alright. So, I am going to move. Then I'll take a second movement.
Curses. He thought he had the stairs blocked. Or she thought she had the stairs blocked.
What's Isaac prone?
But what?
What's Isaac prone?
Why is Isaac prone?
Am I prone?
He probably never fixed himself from the fight down below.
Yeah, because each time you're
There you go.
moving, it's showing like how many actions it's taking. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm like, wow, it's a lot more than it should be.
It's giving you so many warnings right now.
Damn, I'm like 40 feet out. I don't know if I can throw something at him and hit him. That's my only problem.
Antonio says,
Yeah, don't even try it. Just to give up.
Hey, you stop moving right now. Otherwise, you will be killed.
he looks really thoughtful, very serious.
Just like your boss. We murdered him. In what was it? Warm blood.
Yeah.
After thinking about it for a long time, he says,
No, I don't think I will.
All right.
Also, you can still throw at them. It'll just have range penalties.
Yeah. And that guy's Antonio, right? Just make sure I'm. All right. Okay, fuck it. Take a bottle of lightning.
okay.
And I'm gonna throw it at him.
That's gonna hit. Okay. He cries out as he takes the electricity damage. Is made off guard.
You are stuck on my body.
Mm-hmm. It's more where that came from. Alright.
I think this might be the best combat music ever.
Yeah.
All right. This Kobold Egg Guardian says,
I need you to move out of the way, friend.
Were you associated with that thing?
Absolutely not.
I wish I could do a sense better than combat. I can't. I'm gonna need a social check from you, sir.
Okay. Which, yeah, let's see. I do this all the time. There we go. Oh. I failed by 8. To lie to you.
Yeah, not happening.
Okay, I get it. Okay. Well,
he's gonna spend his other 2 actions to hop off his stilts and turn his stilts into a long spear. Antonio says,
time to get the big boss. Open the door. Yep. Go through the door. Always supposed to close the door. Nah. This is an emergency.
gonna keep going. All right, play fast as the song go.
All right. Action number 1. I'm gonna channel elements. Action number 2. I would like to move to the door. Action number 3. I would like to change shape into a statue and completely block the door.
Whoa, that's some meta shit. I've seen that technique used recently.
How's it have a taste of your own medicine?
I'll take it. That's fine.
And that's my 3.
Well, I'm just imagining like a poof and that like armless like Mona Lisa type or the Venus figure appearing right there.
But I can get up to size large with this, so I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
Your species is fascinating.
Yes. Okay, like the 17th level version of this, I can change into a fucking building.
Amazing.
You become the house that falls on the way.
Become a building, you say?
Are you fully furnished? I mean,
I think so.
I'm just imagining it'd be like the most awesome like portable shop ever.
At level 9, I get rolling white bottle form, which is a reaction I can use to roll away from someone after they try to attack me.
Amazing. All right, top of the next round, Gold Leaf.
Alright, I guess I got this guy. He's pining for violence. First thing... That totally reminded me I was going to rebuild Gold Leaf. Too late. We're going to do... Lingering Composition for Courageous. Standard for levels 21? Which is 20.
For your level?
Yep.
20. You're level 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean 6 now. Alright.
Oh, you're level 6 now?
No, we're level 5.
Oh, okay. This man just leveling himself up.
We could be level 6. You make those decisions, Crash. It could happen
my
right
God.
now.
You have a post-it note that says you can do what you want.
Oh, that's true.
You can be a
all right.
level. You can be a player worshiper.
You, the only bard in all of our Founder VTT games that can't actually have these bard effects last is up. But I do see a circle around you this time. Maybe you're fixed.
I do.
Yeah, I see a circle around you.
Sounds shit.
I have a circle around me. Is that what you're saying?
Look, there's a big black circle.
I'll
take a
see
picture.
that.
I think that's centered on Songbow.
No,
Like, this
it's big. It's a
kobold-
big circle, guys.
Like this kobold over here is 50, and my range is 60. And I don't see anything past that.
Really, I can see it. I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, maybe something's just not
Or-
visible to us.
This isn't a wood shop. This isn't a wood shop thing, okay? Like, you guys should be able to see it too.
No, I don't see
Oh.
that.
See what?
Oh,
Yeah, no, we don't
Yeah,
see that
see,
one.
this is just
I
giant.
don't see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I should see something past the kobold to the far north of me, but I don't see that.
I don't know. All right.
All right. So yeah, lingering composition. That's up for a courageous anthem, and then I guess this one is doing violence, so I'll do violence. What's the hardest thing in this room? One of the scones.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
All right, I take a scone that I chucked at him.
Oh damn.
For bludgeoning damage. Ooh, no, we'll be rolling that.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Points of bludgeoning damage. Just like beat him with a scone. And that's gonna be it. This card.
As you beat him over the head with a scone, he takes 11 points of damage. All right, this kobold guardian says,
Doors are open. Let's go.
doing his best Chris Pratt impression. We'll just get that through. So that's one action. It's going to interact to lift the latch on the door. And the second action is going to open the door. Okay. That's a turn. All right, Antoinette. She says,
Where do you think you're going, nerd?
and she's going to attack you. She's going to use immobilizing thrust on you. She has pretty cool. So she's going to move up. She's going to go underneath the table because it's a big table and she's small. All right, then she's going to spin around and she's going to just try and stab you in the calf muscle.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Don't you do it.
I'm gonna do it. Here we go.
Doing her best Chris Pratt impersonation.
Wow.
That was 2 actions for that stab.
And a move.
Sorry, Antoinette. I'm sorry, Antoinette. Yeah, you're fine. All right. Play passes to Jade. As kobolds go, the Kobold Egg Guardian is a pretty good monster. Just want, I'm just trying to give them a shout. Trying to give them a shout.
So is this door by me? Oh, like where did my other
Yeah.
friend go? I thought their whole turn was
they
just
said-
to open the door.
Oh no, this guy came up and opened the door for his friend. Kobolds are all about community.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. There's a new religious figure in the Kobold community called Our Might that's gaining a lot of popularity. Our Might's the kind of guy that would open a door for a friendo. But apparently also the kind of guy that would accuse an innocent woman of murdering somebody's daughter. So it's Sort of like what
Son of a
Jesus.
bitch.
Sort of like when Jesus like killed that fig tree. You know, like we're not sure 100% what was going on that day. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna go through the door. I think I'm gonna move
Yeah. Okay.
away from
Yeah.
this other little.
They say,
Don't forget, you're going to get the guards to arrest these guys for murdering our boss.
Of course, yes. And then when Jade goes through the door, she's gonna step out of sight so that this other one can't see her.
Where did she go?
and the other one says,
Don't worry, she's right over here.
And then,
Thanks for helping. He says, our perception.
yes, of course. Helping is
Our
what we do. And then Jade
So one
is
to
going
move in.
Let's see. Jade is
there is
gonna
a door right in front
cast.
of you.
That's true, but it would take me an action to open the door,
That's true.
right? Or
Yeah.
see, what if it's locked? Then I can't even get through it.
Yeah.
Nah, she's just gonna beat up on these guys.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna cast Divine. No, we're gonna cast Vitality Lash at the kobold that's in the room with me, I think.
Doesn't Vitality Lash only target undead?
Or otherwise has Void heal. Oh, yep. Hold on, my bad.
I only know because I got.
Eldritch Lance.
that
There we
noise.
go.
Damn. All right. Poor little guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. They cry out.
Why are you hurting my head?
Something must have fallen on you. I have no idea what's going on. And that's 3 for me.
Okay. Play passes to Cloud Hoof. You guys just fucking killed that man. Just killed him.
All right. We're gonna spend an action to do a fortitude check. I believe that passes.
All right. What's the fortitude check for? Oh, to barf. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you just throw up all over this dude's corpse.
Yep.
All right.
I get rid of sickened. Yay. Alright, and then we are going to do another shifting charge. But this time, change it to increase 5 foot of speed.
See that Pataxian getting to you. Getting to you.
We got a movement speed of 40. I was being a 40. A Minotaur that can move 40 feet. Fortunately, I think there's where I have to stop.
All right. As you
Sorry.
approach, she
Yeah.
says,
You're going no further, you big brute. You killed the boss. But when he's a boss find out, she are gonna kill you.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. I have got to stop trash talking with these NPCs.
I mean, it's on brand for the kobolds, but
Trash talk, get crit. That's the theme tonight. Alright, she takes 20 points of damage. And she says,
Could have been worse. Could have been a gun.
and she's not wrong. Alright, anything else for Cloudhoof?
Nope, that's all I can do. Oh, and because
Yvette, did you dismount the Cloudhoof? Is that what you said?
That was not my intention.
Okay, so you're still mounted on Cloudhoof?
Yes.
Alright, play passes to Vetch.
Oh, and Gravel will move up 20.
Oh, okay,
Is it-
gotcha.
He's a mature companion. He gets to just do a basic move.
Okay,
Without
can I
needing
attempt to hide
agents.
in Cloudhoof's floof?
You may. Yeah. He's a large, floofy creature. You are a tiny cockroach man.
Is this a blind roll?
I mean, it doesn't
No,
have
if
to
I'm
be.
hitting.
It doesn't have to be.
You can see how this is going to go now.
She says,
I don't have range
where-
attack. I have a cockroach.
She says, "Where did she go?"
she assumes since you're so powerful, you must also be a woman. Girl power.
Okay, and then I'm going to throw a knife down at her from the tower that is Cloudhoof. See.
I think we found the unbeatable meta. One tiny
Cockroach
character,
cannon, go.
yeah, riding on a large character.
I'm gonna re-roll that. It's real bad, and I have hero points.
Shit.
That is a
nice.
critical hit.
Make sure that my sneak attack stuff's on. Good, critical.
Oh my god. She is dead. She dies as she lived, talking shit in the bakery.
And then he'll go back in the floof.
Okay. The kobold back there cries out,
Mamma mia! They're killing everybody!
play Jesus Christ. Play passes to this egg guardian. This egg guardian is gonna get the fuck out of here. Let's see what can you do, my friend? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll just you want to chain your move? All right, I'll let you chain your move. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 10. to 15. He doesn't spend any actions to cry out, only to run. All right, Isaac, to you.
I think we've lost one. So that's one move. Two.
As you reach the doorway, you see the kobold, Antonio. He turns around and he sees you.
Freeze!
He says, he stops. Then he gives you a shitting smile and says,
I don't think I will.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
A sucker for you.
all right. There's a fucking statue in front of the door now? Jesus Christ. All right. Wait. In the intro, the windows were described as being open. Oh yeah. Okay. This guy's gonna run to the counter. Second action, pull himself up on the counter. Third action is gonna head out the window.
Wait, that's a window?
It's right here.
Oh, fuck. Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of windows. They're all over the place.
I only saw the ones that were like right here.
Let's see. I mean, I didn't wall this map. Let's see what's going on under the hood. Oh.
I mean, now that I look at it, they look like
Yeah. They are
Yeah.
windows, but they're not set up like windows for some reason. That's really weird. That's on me. All right. Listen. I was trying to enjoy a map that someone else had prepped. All right. As he goes up to go, I'll have him get stuck in the window sill as he's trying to get through. He doesn't want to let go of his spear. All right.
It's doing the dog with a big stick thing.
All right, this guy, Antonio, you gotta run over to the door. You're gonna open the door, and then he's gonna shout, and he's gonna say,
Hey, a lady of violet. Things have got the real bad. You got the karma quick.
Isaac, go ahead and give me a recall knowledge. Oh shit, Isaac, you remember who this is. I'm gonna message you.
Are we friends or?
I mean, just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling like Mr. Utters again.
She was your crush in Magic College.
Oh. Oh no. Oh God, no.
You asked her to homecoming in front of the whole class.
Hang on. It'll eventually load. It'll show you. Damn. That's me if I were Mr. Utters.
The milk coke's gone sour.
Oh shit, that's great. All of this makes sense. It also makes me incredibly worried. Oh, shit. Man, yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, play pass.
No, I'm not telling you guys any of this. So.
All right, play
good
pass
luck.
as a songbow.
Excellent.
I hate that his udders have a face and that.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's cursed.
Like, milk coke also is gross, but I feel like it's not as bad as milk. Just name-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess first action I'm gonna be a statue, since I don't really need to be one anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
this is definitely a dog trying to get through the dog door with a big stick. He's like,
I got to get out of here.
We're gonna 2-action elemental blast. But that's an impulse, so before I do it, I get to move half a speed.
I wonder why the decision was made not to like put the windows like on the map. That's so weird.
Like, I see windows, but I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Or I guess maybe it's like the pane that I don't really see. The pane of the window.
No. They're just not set up correctly. It's very strange. Like, I've never actually used a heroic map VTT like pre-made before, so.
I do 9 freezes bottom damage.
No.
Hey, you're freezing my buns. We only do buns here.
Well, maybe you should try chilled confections.
That's actually a pretty good idea. What ideas?
Why don't you come back in here? We'll talk about it. We can brainstorm.
He looks over and sees his dead boss. He knows that you guys are bad people. Top around
Your boss
3.
was a devil!
Gold leaf to you.
It seems like Songbow's trying to have a conversation with this guy. Maybe I just leave this. Oh, well, trying to correct.
Fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm reading this. I'm reading the stat block of.
Okay. Sure. Fuck it. We're gonna target this guy. Well, yes. First play. We're gonna hit him with pain. Yeah, 21 will save.
On this kobold?
Yep.
These kobolds are CR3, so when I'm like, on these kobolds, I mean, they, they've lived a long life. Oof, they fail by 1.
Alright.
Damn.
That's it, and he's sickened. He recovers from the second. He won't be taking persistent.
Nice.
Mine is not up fast, so it's a little gentle, but it gives him a little bit of a migraine.
And he gets the persistent damage. So.
Yep.
Okay, he said, "No! That reminds me of the boss."
I can make it stop if you don't run away. I'm also gonna hit him with a intimidate.
I'm gonna hit you. I am gonna hit you some more though.
I wouldn't have to keep hitting you if you just lie down and surrender.
All right, they are frightened, one, and taking brain damage, and sick to their stomach, and sad.
I'll make it stop if you don't run away, but if you run away, it's gonna hurt more. That's it.
All right. Speaking of running away, this one's gonna run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You made it, buddy. Yeah. Play is up. Okay. Isaac, you hear a familiar voice say, "Oh, Antonio, really? How bad is it?" And then Antonio says,
They killed Oxar. I think he's about to kill me. He's a real scary dude. He's tall and he's got big muscles. He commands the elemental powers of the universe. It's making me scared. Please come down and help.
and you hear, "Oh, fine." Right. Isaac, you hear those familiar heels click-clacking down the stairs. But then she comes into view. She looks over at you, recognizes you immediately despite your disguise. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Let me see.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got,
I forgot.
Wait, your disguise is a drug-addicted doctor. Okay, so she recognizes you immediately.
No, I'm cleaned up. She would never know.
Well, she knew you when you were cleaned up, remember?
Oh, no!
And she says, "Isaac, is that you?"
No, who? No.
And she is so delighted that's her third action, is to be delighted. Jade, to you.
Do I want to run out this door and go chase after our friend? You know what? I do. I think I am gonna do that.
You're gonna run out into the street? All right, do it.
I think I got an idea. You know?
Okay.
I think I got it. I'm in a disguise. You know?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're a fox person disguised as a fox person.
This is where the furries don't understand that sometimes being furry not great. I guess at a fox like colony, maybe be okay.
Okay, so I moved. I think targeting this guy out in the middle of the street is probably not a good idea.
Can you see off map? Or no? Okay.
I can't.
The other one's right there, but he's getting ready to go. Like he's running towards the crowd. He's running towards the crowd. Because it's like 12:30 in the afternoon.
Okay, I'm gonna run closer up behind him, like right about here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna yell really, really loud, "Stop, thief!"
Oh wow! You're gonna take advantage of social prejudice against
I
kobolds?
fucking am.
Wow!
You go, girl.
Wow!
Shut him down.
Okay.
Shut him down.
Right. Some nearby minotaurs immediately turn around and they say, "Is there a problem, ma'am?"
Yes, I've chased this one all the way from the Taranathis merchant district. He's stolen something from me.
The other one says, "Fucking kobolds." The kobold's like, "Oh, wait! You got the wrong idea."
No, he tried to he took my purse from me when I was in the bakery. Please stop him.
This is my purse.
All right.
What a thief and a little liar.
All right, I'll roll them into initiative. Don't get me wrong, they live side by side with the kobolds, but they are used to kobold mischief and shenanigans. They will be using non-lethal attacks, obviously, against their countrymen. All right. Play passes to this Minotaur. All right, the Minotaur says,
"All right, little one, we're gonna figure this out. Hold still."
and they're going to try and grapple him. They certainly do. He's restrained.
He says, "Don't worry, ma'am. Let's go find the stone guard."
Thank you so much. I knew someone as handsome as you could help me.
Oh, I'm very handsome.
All right. He starts walking off map with your kobold.
Thank you. I appreciate it oh so much.
This guy says,
What about this one? Did he steal too? I could catch that one for you, ma'am. You got a lovely tail. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that.
Oh, thank you. I saw him run out of the building as well. He probably stole something too, but I personally wasn't affected by him.
He's one of the nicest guys in town. He's always donating to charitable works.
Oh, he sounds lovely, but I mean, if he's stealing from another merchant and then me as well, I mean.
Say less. I've always wanted to beat up kobolds.
all right.
Thank you, handsome stranger.
Terrible what you've done today. It's terrible. Playbacks to Cloud Hoof. And friend.
Alrighty.
Here, do you want me to just have you mount him up? Like make it official? Yeehaw, partner. Oh, right on his face. Right on his face. No chill from Vetch. No chill. Just right on this guy's face. Maybe you should mount as familiar, then you'd be off to the corner. Alright, let's see. Anyways, take your turn. I don't mean to interrupt you while you're trying to take your turn. Oh.
Alright, we'll spend one action to command gravel.
I don't think you're allowed to do a familiar mount unless you're a familiar. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, Gravel's a grab. Comes clomping up the stairs.
And we are just gonna move up here. I'll be back one because of squeezing the door. And
oh, you do notice that they got some pies in the oven here. Got some pies in the oven.
we saw Isaac run back here, so we're gonna continue going.
Right. As you turn the corner, you see Isaac talking to a woman. The woman has an aura of lewdness about her. She has dark hair and violet eyes. She wears whiz robes, but like the Witcher Sorcerer edition, or Sorceress edition. She seems to be fascinated by Isaac. But she do kind of glance over at you as you enter the doorway and give you one of those little waves, you know what I mean? Where like, just like the fingers kind of curl a couple times.
Be careful, Cloud.
Alright, that's your third action?
Yep, that's my third.
That kobold is dead. Vetch, apparently you have been shunted through the wall. It's part of like, man. All right, mounting's not an option for you. I'll get this sorted out. Don't worry.
Well, I can still see, I think, or I can't see where Isaac is. Are you Isaac? Or...
There you go. You're just gonna have to.
Oh.
You're gonna have to actively ride people yourself. It is your burden. All right, so Vetch, you would see the same thing. A woman who exudes a lewd aura about her.
Okay.
She has a fair skin, dark hair, and violet eyes.
Let's check the initiative real quick. See where Isaac is having this conversation. I'm gonna delay my turn until after Isaac.
Okay. Play passes to a kobold egg guardian who's being carried off to jail. Isaac, to you.
What are you doing here?
Just, well, I'm working. You know, you left and I had to move on with my life. I got a job, you know, in upper management. Well, middle management, I guess.
Well,
How are you doing? You cleaned yourself up? Did you?
Well, no, this is a disguise. People wouldn't believe it's me.
So you
otherwise.
still have a crippling addiction to everything, trying to fill the void that I left in your heart and your soul?
I have it under control. You know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, me too. I don't really, you know, think about what we had. You know.
Me neither. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Me too. Oh my. I'm a hot set pirate now. You know.
Oh, you like? Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's congratulations. I've seen
Thank
your
you,
wanted
thank you.
posters.
Yeah. Not everything on them are true.
She blushes when she says, "I've seen your wanted posters."
Yeah. Don't believe them all. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
She says, "Oh, I mean, I feel like they left a lot of things out." And she gives you a meaningful look, like, you know, those things that are never discussed.
Well, it's kind of awkward. I don't really want to fight you. I don't feel like that's the right thing to do.
Violet, they killed Oxar. They must be, you know, here, you know, cause you know.
And she says, Isaac, why are you here?
Well, you know, we're on a recruitment drive. We were hoping that the returned slaves you have in your basement would make good fruit.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You're not supposed to know about that.
Yeah, yep. A cockroach told us. Very odd. Yeah.
She like turns her neck left and right. You hear it like kind of cracking and snapping. And then she says, "I'll try not to kill you so that we can catch up.
I appreciate
But
it.
you should probably say goodbye to your friends."
I can't let you do that, unfortunately.
All right, we'll assume you have one Pac-Man left from your banter.
I am going to throw a blasting stone at the kobold.
Okay, go for it. Man, that kobold. Oof. It's the first time a kobold hasn't got crit, I think, in a while. All right. Give me that damage.
I would like to do splash damage if it's available.
You would hit her? Damn, bro.
It is an
Well,
explosive.
obviously it's on accident.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
He doesn't have the feet to not do splash.
I don't have the feet to not do splash. Yes.
All right, let me see if she could be damaged by it. Hold on.
I also would like to collapse the wall, if that's fun.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's 7 damage. I don't think that gets through the hardness of any building materials at all.
It's sonic damage. It might double.
Does it do double to the walls?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yours is
all right.
You can do whatever you want.
She winces. She winces at the pain of the explosion.
All right.
All right. This kobold free action drops his stilt spear, but then he goes out the window. That I swear to God is there. And then you gotta run away.
May I re-enter initiative?
After his turn, yes.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll just run into this crowded building. In you go. All right, Vetch, you jump back into the initiative.
Having seen that violence is once again chosen, I don't have to worry too much. I came out of this room, correct? When this was like the way I escaped through. Does this room look familiar? Do I know where the escape hatch?
The staircase is back there.
Let's see. Okay, then I'm going to fly off of Cloud Hoof. And I'm going to get up or over here. Oh, stuck. Sorry. I can make it to here. From there, I'm going to hide behind the crates and stuff.
Okay.
So
she sees you before you hide. She says, "Oh, there you are. We've been looking for you."
You won't take me again!
And she says, "Oh, but when you left, we had to find out what your friends knew. And, oh, boy, did that little mouse scream."
Have you done with Bree? I was hold on. Actually, I was gonna target the kobold. Now I'm definitely gonna target her.
Oh, I have to ask you. This is the game asking, not me asking.
Yeah.
Is there any chance at all that you would be sexually attracted to this person?
Any chance at all?
Yep. It says, if you could be sexually attracted to this creature.
Does that include, like, in past lives?
I mean, in the person, the soul, the consciousness that you are, could you be sexually attracted to this creature?
I think he's mostly a cockroach, but he remembers what skateboarding is.
So is that a no?
I can't metagame. I feel like he would have been attracted to her in a previous life. Something deep down in his soul.
All right,
so, yeah.
Then that means you are affected by her seductive presence. You have a -2 circumstance penalty to checks and DCs that would oppose her mental spells, deception, and diplomacy.
Okay, well, so he jumps behind the crates for a stealth, and then he's going to try to pop up and attack her. It's not good. 19. And then, I'm going to go in for the attack. Is she off guard to me?
Is your stealth check 19?
Yeah.
No. She has a passive perception of 27.
Yikes.
Okay, but you do hit. As the dagger kind of flies past her, kind of slices her shoulder, and then appears back in your hand. She says, "Oh, looks like somebody has sticky fingers."
You made me shed the blood of the reborn. I will take your life now.
She lets out an evil ara laugh in response. It makes you feel beneath her, but like in maybe a good way. I don't know. Okay. Play passes to Kobold Egg Guardian. The Kobold Egg Guardian can't believe his luck. He says,
Mistress, what do you want me to do?
And she says,
I'm pretty confident that I have this under control. And he says,
You want me to activate the secret passage? And then go tell them just in case?
she says, no. I don't think that will be necessary. She says, why don't you go... I don't know. Go kill that cockroach. He says,
Whatever you want, I love you.
So it's gonna come up here. He's gonna stand right here. The second action is gonna try to kill this cockroach. All right, he's gonna use the one where you can't move. If he successfully hits you and then you fail save throw, it's a lot of setup here. First step, can he hit you? All right. He triggers reactions as if he had used a move action. She lets out a sad sigh.
Got a real A team here.
He drops his spear, and then he slowly picks it back up, which would trigger all of the reactions if anybody was nearby.
I has no reaction. Attacks.
She looks over at you, Isaac, and you can see the pain in her eyes. The pain.
Yeah, we are recruiting. I want you to understand that. We are technically recruiting.
You're recruiting?
Oh, yeah, that's why we're here. We're on a recruitment drive.
Alas, my new master is not one to be crossed.
Oh, you're talking about the old asshole, the Archmaid. The boo-hoo. We'll be so far away from that ass. He'll never get involved.
Songbow, to you.
Action 1. Action 2.
This man cruising.
Damn, this door's locked.
Is
Actually, I mean, I don't know. It's just closed. But I ran out of movement. This is as far as I can get with 3 actions.
Oh, okay. All right. Play passes to Gold Leaf. Gold Leaf, as a bard, your Peter Tingle is.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Some-
I feel a disturbance in the
something-
force.
Something of an extreme lewdness level is in the area.
Oh, right next to the door. That's weird. I open the door. I look at Cassian.
Hey,
gather
Cassian's pretty fucking sexy, but he is not the source of the extreme lewdness.
How flattering. No, I look at Cassian and I just say, we got a runner. And I look over at the kobold.
Okay.
As I heard them going at least in this direction. So I'm hoping that he saw that guy.
Oscar
go.
says, hey, that's like a restaurant full of people. I don't know if we should be killing somebody in there, man.
Try and get him.
I also don't know if we should be hanging out on the street. Maybe we should just come inside.
Try and nab him or something. I don't know. Just make sure. Fuck it.
Yeah. Devara Kren says, I'm sorry, that's just outside of the agreement that we made. We're just going to come inside. You murdered this man, right? We could eat all the pies.
Well, close the door behind you, because I'm not going to use my action economy to do it.
Cassian's like, I love a good pie. Right.
Alright, I spend 2 actions to run. I expect them to close the door, because I'm not using my action economy to do so.
Oh, man. Oscar shrugs. It's outside of the scope of his contract, bro. Okay. Anything else from...
That's it.
Okay. Kobold Egg Guardian is up. Kobold Egg Guardian is, let's see. Yeah, he's going for it. He's just gonna run. He's gonna run for his fucking life. He and the Minotaur actually have the same speed, so they'll just chase each other through the streets for a while. Alright, you watch them go, Jade. I don't know if that's the outcome you were hoping for, but
them stealing them away, sure. It gives us
All right.
time to do whatever we need to do, hopefully.
All right, play passes to Violet, former friend of Isaac. Okay. She says, "Well, Isaac, I'm doing a little recruiting myself. And then I need you to make a will save, Isaac."
I would like to do so at disadvantage.
All right.
Attaboy.
Just keep tick on keep lowest.
Damn.
You have critically failed with a nat 1.
Hmm.
If it makes your allies feel better, that would have been the first roll you made. So it would have been even if you hadn't opted for this. All right. As you succumb to her domination, you feel the empty hole in yourself that you've been nursing and feeding and trying to fill. Finally, maybe just for a little while, close up. You can hear her in your mind, and she says, "Who's my little Pog King? Who's my little champion?"
Me.
She says, "Help me subdue your allies. I would never ask you to kill them. That would trigger a saving throw." All right. She has one action left. All right. She is going to use diplomacy to try and grapple Vetch. I can't believe that's a thing. This is crazy. Yeah.
Sorry, what now?
What's
this ability and how does Bella learn it?
Right? It doesn't have a range. It just says attack. But I'm assuming if it's a grapple, you would have to be in melee. All right. So in that case, she will step forward with her third action. All right. Play passes to Jade.
All right. Jade can't see any of her friends and decides that it's probably best if she just goes back the same way that she came. So she's just gonna run back inside the side door. Oh, Songbo.
He's
Hi,
shouting
I
at the
couldn't
door.
get this door open.
Do you maybe need help?
I just couldn't run fast enough.
Run fast enough to open the door.
It just takes one action to open a door, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have one action left. I will open the door.
All right. You do.
Thanks.
You see, looks like a hallway with stairs leading up, and then a door that's open leads into, looks like a storeroom or something.
Okay.
In the storeroom, you hear what sounds like a lady talking to people.
Right.
I think
That's
I can
me.
remove these minotaurs and their quarry from initiative. They have been dealt with. All right, Cloudhoof, to you.
All right.
Cloudhoof, there is an enemy Isaac here, so you'll have to keep that in mind as you try to position.
We will do a shifting charge again. I guess I gotta try to tumble through.
Yeah, I don't know if shifting charge allows the tumble through. It's its own action. Yeah, you have to tumble through first.
Yeah. What's
I mean,
annoying?
he ain't that spry. He ain't that spry. Just target him. Isaac, filled with confidence and bolstered by sweet memories, you stand up to Cloudhoof, imposing your physical might against his presence. He ain't
Stop
getting
it.
past you.
I put up a hand.
And that wastes an action doing that, right?
Correct.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll just shove him.
Oh shit! I mean, yeah, you would get in the doorway. You just can't get further than that. Okay, you are shoved. Back, Isaac.
Rude. So rude.
All right, you have one action left.
We'll move up.
She says, "Oh my goodness, the beef bastard." I have to ask the question: would Cloudhoof find this individual sexually attractive?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, you are at -2 to resist her shit.
Alright, and Stony will come rumbling up the back end. Gravel.
Okay. Whoa, don't get ahead of yourself, champ. All right, let's see. Kobold, hey, Guardian. I still have some? Oh no, never mind. That one's taken into custody. Falsely accused of crimes. Having to explain that that's their purse. Why would someone else's purse have a picture of my children in it? Yeah.
Sure it is, bud. Sure. It is.
Isaac, champion of Violet, you're up.
All right. Let me...
You have been instructed to subdue your allies.
All right. So I'm going to use quick alchemy,
Okay.
and I'm going to make a glue bomb.
Not the glue bomb. Catherine shudders. Even though she's
No,
not
glue
here.
trap.
I also put the picture.
Jesus Christ!
Nice image.
I feel
Also-
so bad for this guy.
Yeah, this is Isaac, right?
God damn.
Awesome.
I'm still in the costume, so you know. But I'm so thirsty.
Also, that is a manipulate, right?
It is a manipulate, yeah. If Cloudhoof, if you
Right
wanted
next
to
to
go,
I'm not
You
gonna
want
hit him. Not
not gonna hit him.
Give him a bonk. just a gentle bonk.
I'm going to throw the glue bomb onto you, Hoof. Damn.
You miss. Oh, buddy.
Well, it's alright. I do have 2 hero points, and it is the end of the session. So
Wow.
I'm going to use a hero point to re-roll.
Okay. Hey, that's
Phew.
gonna be a hit.
Thank goodness.
What's the effect of glue bomb? Moderate. Immobilized with a DC 19 escape, or is it scale to your level, your class DC?
I don't.
I thought Alchemist saw your shit scaled to your level. All right.
Maybe.
Let's see. On a critical hit. Oh, this is not a critical hit. It's just speed down by 10. All right.
Mhm.
No problem.
And then I would like to move.
Okay.
I can move to there to try to get. I'm not really between Cloudhoof and, but I'm trying to like stay on top of it.
Okay. Yeah, you can be in the
Yeah.
same space. They're tiny. Like
Yeah.
tiny is the size that just like doesn't follow any of the normal rules.
Yeah. So and that's all I got.
I was trying to find the effect glue trap. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here you go, dude. Moderate. Gotcha. Okay. Play passes to Kobold Egg Guardian. They're in the restaurant. They're just trying to. They don't want to cause a scene. So they have sat down and ordered some cheesy potatoes. All right, Vetch, to you. We'll play through the round.
I'm a little confused if this will work because I don't know what Isaac's status is currently. I have an ability that should allow me to make this possible. No, that's not it. There it is. So Vetch would like to attempt to step then strike on Violet.
Oh, I see. Okay. You would need to step unless you have the feet support for it. You can't step into difficult terrain.
Right. Because
but
that's what I meant.
Yeah. Let me look that up real quick. Okay.
Since he's acting as an enemy, then. I guess I could just stride into her space and then attack her. But obviously this is good action economy, if it works.
Yes, tiny creature can move into a medium creature space. This is explicitly allowed by the rules that state that tiny creatures can move through and even end their movement in spaces occupied by creature 3 times 3 size categories larger than themselves. This exception overrides the general rule that prevents a creature from ending their movement in a space occupied by another creature. Assume it provokes an attack of opportunity from the medium creature. Okay. Can a tiny creature step into a medium enemy space? It can move through. Tiny creatures occupying space. Wow. I didn't anticipate this.
I thought you put this on my sheet for this purpose.
Put what on your sheet? That ability?
Yeah, it was just in here.
Oh, I didn't put that ability on your sheet. I don't know where it came from. I thought you had it when I imported it in.
Shrug.
Okay. I've never had a tiny PC before. Just give me a second. I really want to know the answer to this.
It's better to be.
Can a tiny creature step into a medium enemy space? I'm gonna say no, right? Because an enemy space would not be open terrain.
The question is, does a medium creature count as difficult terrain?
Right? Absolutely, a tiny creature can step into and even end its movement in a medium creature space. From player core, multiple tiny creatures can occupy the same space. Tiny creatures can share a space occupied by a larger creature as well. Tiny creatures are an exception. They can move through a creature space and can even end their movement there. And from Howl of the Wild, where they tackle tiny PCs, a tiny PC can enter another creature space. Their melee strikes typically have no reach, meaning they must enter another creature space to attack it. A tiny creature can stride, step, or otherwise move into a medium creature space. All right, fucking do it.
All right,
honestly, that ability would be a requirement if you're a tiny rogue, because how else you can fucking get in there?
Exactly. All right. He gets into the space with her and he goes to stab her in the ankle.
Oh man. She says, every time you stab me, that's 3 stabs for the rat.
You won't touch me!
Okay, you stab her. That's gonna be 3 stabs for free. Oh no. Alright, she take 4 points of damage.
I guess I'm gonna follow up a map. I can't really get flanking.
No, because you're tiny. Correct.
If there were 2 tiny rogues in the same space,
nope.
Would they give each other? Okay.
Can't.
How many tiny rogues do we need?
You become a swarm, and then things would be different. Alright, so you stab her in the ankle, and she says, why do you hurt Bree like this? Alright, this guy, Antonio, grips his stilt spear, and he says,
don't you worry. I got him this time.
I have one more action. I'm gonna step into this space.
Alright.
To give
Do it.
Can I give I'm underneath her token.
Yeah.
Can I give Cloudhoof flanking if I'm standing there?
Can a tiny creature grant flank to an
These are
ally?
the big questions for the tiny person.
remember when we first started and we had to keep looking shit up for Cloudhoof. We're like, can a large creature do this? Nope. Tiny creatures, since they have 0 reach, cannot flank. Period.
Boo. All right, then.
I mean, you could aid action. That's almost as good as flanking on a
Oh.
critical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I will do that. That's a good idea.
Okay. So you're not gonna move. You're just gonna stay there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in her space.
Okay. Right. Okay.
You should make a feat
So-
called, like larger than life, or larger than bug life, so that they can function as a medium creature or something for flanking purposes.
There are ways. There are apparently ways to do it. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. The kobold Antonio. He goes to stab at Vetch. She shakes her head. She says, "No, this oh." And she doesn't want to get hit by no critical miss. All right. And then he's gonna. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna try and just move around you. So he is moving. Getting in position. You wanna hit him, Cloudhoof?
No, I'm waiting for Violet to move.
Okay. Then he is gonna try and stab you. Here we go. One of these guys is bound to land a hit eventually, but maybe not today. Oh, shit! Wow.
Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you.
All right. So, he's gonna stab you. The target can't use one of its arms until freed, as the tip of the spear break off in there. Oh, that's rough. Oh no! He has to drop his weapon to shut down your arm. That's mean. He doesn't. All right, sure. Yeah, he wants to impress the boss. Pinned arm. So he stabs you so hard on the arm that the weapon is now like up in your arm. Here is the damage. And then you also have to do a save against the immobilizing thrust. Here you go. Holy shit! A lot of nat 20s going around. All right. And then that is his turn. And then Songbow to you.
Thanks for opening that door, Jade.
No problem, Songbow.
I feel like this
And
character
there's stairs here. Why?
The stairs lead up. The stairs lead up. Songbow. I feel like this is like a built-in faxpiration. And just answer honestly as your character. Is there any chance ever that you would be sexually attracted to this individual?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Okay.
Why are y'all looking at her like that? That was one action.
She looks over. She narrows her eyes at you, and Cloudhoof, with your amazing perception, you hear her whisper, "Oh no, an autistic kid." Actually, Vetch, you have very good perception. Also, you hear that whispered under her voice with a tinge of fear. She may have a weakness to autistic people.
We're going to zap myself. Oh, wait, does it have to be a full 30 feet?
You propel yourself forward in a 30-foot line. Yup.
Oops, I didn't mean to.
I will point out that you might not be able to see him, but Vetch is under her skirts. He is in the same space as her.
All right, I will not lightning dash then. I will.
Maybe a hell of a way to introduce him to the party.
Would repositioning be helpful for anyone?
Anybody?
Take jettison.
Yeah, I could use it, but
Okay. In that case, we will do a 4-win. And I will target Jade, Cloud Hose, Isaac is still quasi-friendly, right? Like, because he doesn't want to kill us.
I mean, he does count as an enemy.
Okay.
But you
does
can
he
treat,
also
you can
count as
treat
an
it,
ally?
Yeah, you can treat him as an ally.
Okay. I'm going to target Isaac as well then. So that'll be Vetch, Jade, Isaac, and Cloudhoof can all move half their speed if they want. And so can I, because it's a 2-action. Alright, and that's me.
Alright.
And I'll say, you stay away from my boyfriend!
Is that where we're gonna end the session? Oh my god.
Perfect.
The worst part is she knows that you just beat a boy who's a friend, so it's not even sexual. Oh my god. How dare you? Alright. Back to the... Yep, you guys just make the content. You make the content. I just listen to you. I just build the world around the shit you say. Just build around the shit you say. My life was ruined by my addiction to succubi, and which led to my drug addictions.
Mm-hmm.
You don't always need a 40. You don't need a 42-page backstory. You just need to bullshit a lot while you're playing, and the story just writes itself.
Hey, that's the best stories.
All right, the note for next week is Vetch readying to aid Cloudhoof's next attack. Isaac is dominated, rank 6. I should put critically dominated. Critically dominated. There we go. Kobold Spear stuck in Cloudhoof arm. DC 32 to remove before arm can be used. Him also glue trapped. All right. Anything else we need to know?
I don't like glue.
Okay. Guards may or may not come by. Unlikely. Okay. It's almost like they're paid to, not bother the people that work at this bakery for some reason. All right. Well, it is good to have you back, Larry. I'm sorry to keep you up a little bit late. I just want to get through that one combat round. And then we will pick up next week. But the week after that is Thanksgiving. So we will not be playing on Thanksgiving. But we'll be playing next Thursday, Surgery Eve. A fine holiday. Yep. And then I don't know what kind of interruption. I've checked the other calendars for holiday shit. We get screwed. Like Thursdays is always rough. The pirates could tell you. The older pirates could tell you. But Thursdays
every
are rough.
holiday falls on.
Yeah.
Christmas is a Thursday. Christmas
Day. Yep, Christmas Day. Yep,
and
Thursday.
New Year's Day.
And New Year's Day, Jesus Christ!
A New Year's Day isn't anything, though.
It is if you're hungover.
If you're still hungover,
if you're until 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Come on, bro. So obviously,
hey, I'm a professional. All right.
Oh my God.
High five.
All right, so we're gonna play on the 4th, the 11th, the 18th, and not play on Christmas, and then we'll start the year strong. We're playing on New Year's fucking Day. ... I hope. All right.
We have Thanksgiving.
All right.
Yeah, we're not gonna play on Thanksgiving. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you around the Discord.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
Good night, everybody.